would.
Sing along party! Jankie. So, we are a Jankie song,
Mackenzie.
and it's great.
You ruined it.
Oh no.
Learn the words.
Oh God, Mackenzie messed it up. Jankie, Jankie, you love me. Jankie, Jankie, let's party.
Hey everybody! Hey everybody, and welcome to BB on Blast. That was a very professional start from us there.
As
Perfect.
expected, as usual. I'm Gaz.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Jankie.
And we're here to talk BB26. 3 weeks of the stuff. 3
What
weeks.
happened last time we talked about BB26?
Tucker went, so what we need to catch up on is Joseph going, Quinn going, and T-Core going.
Oh, that guy with the moustache.
That would be a short
Joseph,
conversation.
Quinn and T-Core.
Yeah.
Well, Quinn is a loss out of those.
Yeah. Ooh, ouch.
I'm just grateful to get rid of T-Core's accent, aren't you?
T-Core's getting on my nerves.
Talking of Jankie, that accent is Jankie.
Yeah, mouthful of marbles, that girl.
Oddly, she left hyper British and got out to Julie and went very American.
Yeah, do you think she's putting it on?
Code switching, I suppose.
Yeah, I've heard that some people say she's putting that accent on.
No.
Wow.
No, Dan's identified the British element.
Oh yeah, go
It's
on.
when there's a word with an R.
Oh, okay.
Because I think in America they like R. The R is like but she
Right.
doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
It's a flat R. So she goes like, Tucker.
Oh yeah. It's a shame we never actually did a watch along like we used to, because I reckon we could get a good impression of her, but I need to hear her. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah, we've not really had impression.
No,
I feel like since you're Sam,
we've dropped,
which is many
the ball.
moons
No,
ago.
hold on, we've had
many,
one.
Many
How
moon
dare
phases
you? We've
ago.
had one since then. We've had Anne Widdecombe for starters. That's since Sam.
Was that since Sam?
I think so. That was. Mind you, let's go back a bit. Isn't it? I feel like we've had the odd one or two. I feel like I get them, but I normally get them just as the person's left. Oh dear, Anne Widdecombe's just finished.
It's just set my throat off.
Anne Widdecombe
That's not
stroke
good.
Yoda has just finished Gaz off. Anyway, yeah, to be honest, I was quite happy to see T-Core go as well.
Yeah, she's boring. Well, not boring, but like she's been playing, but what's she delivering? She's not offering much for TV.
I thought she seemed rather entitled this week, and just her attitude was like towards Angela.
Oh,
and
she
stuff.
was very bitchy about
Yeah,
Angela.
it's like don't talk about Angela like that. Angela's
Rubina was part of it too.
well, Rubina's sort of gets away with it. She's only small.
Yeah, 4 foot. What is it? Nothing. 4'1" or something.
4'9". 4'1". God,
No.
check that small. 4'9" is still pretty small. I'm doing it for the small girls. Thanks, Rubina.
Girly boys.
I'm small.
Rubina though, like,
Yeah.
she's cute and all, but like,
What is she
again,
offering? Jack shit.
yeah, wouldn't
Chemo could have
really
gone
miss
as
her.
well.
God, and
That's
all
the
got
trouble. There's a lot of people that could go now.
the bland end of it. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
this is what we predicted was going to happen.
Yeah.
But the only saving grace is
Angela.
still got Angela.
Thank fuck. Can you believe it?
I can believe 3 weeks later we've still got Angela. Have we
how
really
many
not done the
times
podcast for 3
Has
weeks?
the veto been used on Angela by other people?
The
That is
veto's been
crazy.
used 9 times
A
consecutively.
record, Julie said.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That is one of the books.
What about Julie not being there 1 week? We've
Oh,
got a lot
who
to...
is that man?
Jerry O'Connell. I
Do you
don't
know
know who
him?
he... Oh, well, I only know him because I've seen him talking about Big Brother before, and him saying he's a Big Brother
Oh.
super fan.
Do you say he's on the talk
Is he an actor
or something?
or something?
What is the talk? I thought the talk was their version of Loose Women.
It is, yeah.
What's that? What's the man doing on the talk?
Yeah, men shouldn't be allowed on
No,
there.
well, I didn't think they were.
No. I don't know. I think he's an actor or something. Did you notice when he was doing his lines, he was doing it exact same way as Julie Chen?
No, he wasn't. I thought he was putting much more character into it.
Really?
I quite liked him. However, I needed the break from Julie because I was grateful to see her back, and I felt like Julie needed a break too.
Yeah.
She came back with more vigour and
Everyone
life.
cheering when she came back.
Were they?
Yeah.
Who? The housemates?
You know, like...
The audience?
The audience were like, yeah, she's like, I'm COVID free, and they were like, yeah.
Woo!
It's
Yeah.
like, they're not normally allowed to cheer. Why are they allowed to cheer for that? And she said, thank you, God. I'm like, relax.
And she also... well, the sound cut out of mine, but I heard her saying, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back, bitch.
I was like, oh, Julie's suddenly got a personality.
Yeah, and then she was singing along to the Jankie song.
That was
as
so
well.
fun.
Was it?
I like that.
It was a bit cringe, I thought.
Yeah, but cringe is good.
Yeah, I mean, Big Brother is just one big cringe, really, isn't it?
I suppose.
So something we got wrong last time.
What?
This is the correction section.
What?
We
How
thought
do you
that
know?
because I've listened to podcasters, we
Right.
thought that T-Core didn't really want Tucker out. Apparently she did secretly want Tucker out. Do you remember we were saying she fucked
Julie
up
was
her week?
asking her about that.
Yeah, but apparently she never actually admitted it, but she did. I guess people can read her mind or something. But she was wrong because as soon as Tucker was gone, her alliance started falling to pieces.
Mm.
So she shouldn't have done that. Also, getting out the entertainment, it's not good, is it?
No, but Tucker volunteered himself,
Yeah.
so it was his fault at the end of the day, wasn't it?
Tucker made his own bed and now he shall lie in it. I probably have got some more information from the outside world, but I've forgotten it right now.
Anyway, we've been on holiday.
Yeah.
How was your holiday? We've talked about our holiday.
It was
at length
good.
Offline.
I went to Croatia. We had pizza. We had ice cream, and we had dance party. We actually did have a dance party. I sent you a
J.A.N.
K-I-E. I sent you a picture of me dancing.
Picture? You sent me a long
Sorry,
video.
a long video of me doing some.
I was waiting for the punchline.
Well, that came afterwards when I had an argument. Not a literal punch. Just too much to drink.
Oh, buddy.
But yeah, no, it was good. Croatia's I highly recommend Croatia. Although, if you were old, I don't think you'd be able to go there.
And what about the old people that live
All
there?
the steps.
Because in that old town, you can't
Yeah.
even get cars in. Do you ever think of that?
No.
Where are they getting their shopping from, lugging them up all those steps?
You would struggle if you were or disabled. If you're in a
Yeah.
wheelchair, you'd really struggle there, I think.
I feel like on our walking tour, they said there's like maybe a charity that like takes food to people when they can't. Oh, that was during COVID times. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
There must be some organisation to help people get up the steps.
Let's hope so. But anyway, it was absolutely beautiful there. Arrived in a thunderstorm and our plane got delayed. But, we appreciated it once we were there.
Plain
It's very
sailing from
nice.
there on.
How about you?
And I was in Denmark, and I can't recommend Denmark highly enough. Go, stay in the forest, go to the coast, and also the theme park day was so good.
Oh, you haven't told me about that.
I haven't told you about it, no, but you must have seen all over Dan's stories.
Yeah.
We went on nearly every ride that we possibly could. I didn't know I could scream like that.
Was it scary?
Yeah, they were really intense rides, some of them. They don't really look it from the outside. But like when you go to the theme park, like saying if you go to, like Thorpe Park here, or you go to like Disneyland or any other
Jankie World.
Jankie World maybe, or like any other like major theme park, the queues for the rides obviously take forever, right? So I don't really bother with the ones that aren't like roller coasters or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the ones that are sort of small, they just spin around.
Teacups.
I don't. Teacups
Pirate
don't
ship.
like. Yeah, pirate ship wouldn't bother.
No, me either.
But because the queues were small for everything, we went on all of them, and it was like things which just like spun around, but also like turned you upside down.
Sometimes they can be quite good.
They were so fun.
You wouldn't normally
I
bother. Yeah, like you say, you wouldn't
I
normally
hadn't
bother.
laughed that much in years. I was laughing
Aw.
so hard, and then one of them is this like high tower, which obviously just drops you.
Oh yeah, I like those ones.
The scream I let out,
Yeah.
shrill doesn't cut it. I didn't know I could scream like that.
Yeah, I like those ones.
I just thought, oh god, how embarrassing! Everyone's like heard me scream, but I think because everyone's screaming,
Oh, who
you don't know who it
cares?
is, do you?
Yeah, that's part
But
of it.
they've also got. It's basically Europe's second oldest theme park, I
Is
think,
it?
or third, and it's got an old wooden roller coaster, and the man, there's a guy controlling the brakes in every car. And this one guy at the start was standing on his head and stuff. It was crazy.
Oh my
Like on the
God.
seat, doing
Fuck.
headstands.
I don't want him controlling the brakes, stood on his head.
Well, I think he righted himself by the time we got
Good.
the rest of it. But
Hope so.
yeah, it was just so fun. And it smelled really nice because it was wood. And it's just it was such a nice feel, that wooden roller coaster. But yeah, I loved it.
We need to go to a theme park.
We've
been
been
talking
talking
about
about
this
it
for
for
ages.
years.
We've never done it. We should make that happen next year.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
I've got contact now.
Oh, you tapped your nose, and I thought you meant also let's get some drugs in. Who's the contact?
Someone from my job.
Oh, really?
I've got someone who I know. Their
Oh.
partner works for the company,
Oh,
so
really?
got an in now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, I know.
like that.
Secret. A secret
But yeah,
squirrel.
we need to sort that out.
Cool.
Yeah, I fully recommend. Go to Denmark. It was great, and also Croatia because I've been there too.
Yeah, Croatia. It was really good.
Expensive as fuck though. Mine was my holiday.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you how much you spent.
I haven't done the maths
say.
yet.
Don't want to admit it on the podcast.
Let's just say that I get cash back from my account, 1% cash back, and I'm only allowed £15 a month, and I've already had £15 a month.
Ah, okay.
So I spent quite a bit.
I think I spent about 600, and I only went for 5 days. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What? All in for you both, or just
No,
you?
just me. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, I've not done the divide yet between
No.
the pair of us. So.
It was taxis that were the most expensive thing. Anyway, in case you're not interested in that, oh well, you've had to listen to it now.
You could have an insight by looking at our Instagrams.
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram, like at VM.
Mine is at This Is Gaz.
Now, have you got any notes, or am I going to?
I have got notes, but from what
hours?
I don't know.
Well, this is just after Tucker left, but I'll just look. We're not going to go through this in minute detail because it's very, very old news. But there might be the odd thing we want to talk about, right? Should I carry on and?
I've got notes from Tucker's eviction, but I think
we've done that one.
We've probably done that.
Yeah.
This is the day
This is how it went down, basically.
Chelsea said, "Yes, let's take this game over."
Yeah.
See, I've got notes on this one.
Chelsea did mastermind it. Yeah, but we don't need notes on this one. This is the thing. Chemo, Rubina, and Joseph on the wrong side of the vote.
I've got out of context notes that I'll never be able to understand now.
Oh, great.
Like Rubina saying, "Are you doing what I think you're doing?" And Chemo saying, "No," and Rubina saying, "Don't lie to me." About what? About
I think she thought
Tucker
Chemo
out?
voted Tucker out, as if Chemo was going to vote Tucker out, because Chemo's like a simp for Tucker, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's like gazed at him on the floor, didn't he?
Yeah.
When he was in the HH bed. Sorry, I'm jumping way ahead now, but I was a bit surprised that Chemo turned against Rubina. I thought Rubina would have been his number one.
Oh, come on. You must be mad. Tika and Chemo have been joined at the hip since day one.
Yeah, but I think maybe he seems to have more fun with Rubina.
Yeah, but Tika was the
mastermind.
the brains of that operation.
Pinky in the brain.
Yeah. One of the best Big Brother players has been voted out. Tucker is not one of the best Big Brother players. He was good TV.
He was a kamikaze player.
Yeah, that was what was good about him.
He was taking risks, and I liked that about Tucker.
Chelsea said in the diary, Pentagon for life. Well, aren't you the only remaining member? Oh, her and Cam. Cam sort of woke up a bit this week. Did you?
Did he? From his slumber?
Kinda. Like, it felt like I felt like I saw more personality from Cam and Mackenzie this week in Jankie World.
Yeah.
Is it called Jankie World?
Yeah.
Than I'd ever seen.
Jankie World, yeah.
Because they were both pissed off and they were both getting angry, and I thought that's the side of them I haven't seen and I quite like.
Right.
Like Mackenzie going, "Fuck off and die."
Of course you would.
Yeah, that's what I want to. That's what I want to see. I want to see them snap. Although, do you think it's bad to torture the housemates like that?
I think it's bad to talk to Jankie like that. It's well-meaning.
Not talk
AI.
to torture the housemates in Jankie.
No, I think it's worse to tell Jankie to fuck off and die than it is to keep them outside in Jankie World.
Is it worse to tell Jankie to fuck off and die or Big Brother to fuck off and die?
Well, Big Brother.
Oh.
But Big Brother doesn't exist in this one.
Jankie hasn't got feelings though. He's just a little cartoon.
That's what Rubina said. Because he's
Annoying.
AI, he could go and die.
Yeah, he can't really die. He could take over the world and come for you, Rubina. So I'd watch out if I were you.
I liked it. This is.
I know, but don't you think we need to just let's just.
It was great. It was much better than Dire Fest.
Yeah, but I thought, haven't they learnt their lesson from Dire Fest and like filming it outside?
Can't leave that side in the hot.
No, not the hot, but just like the bad camera angles, the bad sound quality.
Oh, but they did quite well this time because they put in a new sofa, didn't they?
They were like having to like film them from like up above.
I like that when they're in the coconut shine.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's like, why are you making life difficult for yourself? It's interesting
I enjoyed it
because I've been reading that Big Brother Bible book about like I actually rate that book even though a lot of people have been slagging it off.
So Lynn's took this on holiday.
Yeah.
It's the Big Brother Bible, 25 Years of America's Summertime Guilty Pleasure by Brodie Stewart Werner.
A lot of people were slagging him off on Goodreads because I left a review, but I thought it was actually quite good. I've given it to Gaz for now, but Lorcan's having it
Well,
next.
I've been reading some excerpts. So Lindsay's reading it on the plane. She sent me pictures of her
Yeah.
reading it on the plane,
Yeah.
which I then read on the plane off my phone. It was
'Cause I knew-
incredibly meta.
I knew you would be interested in the behind the scenes of how it all came about. It was actually really interesting. Anyway, where I'm going with this, with Jankie World, is they were saying about how basically the contestants had to sign a contract saying you may like basically be stressed in the show, you may be frightened, and you may be stressed and frightened for like years to come, kind of thing. And there's you sign this contract saying type of shit. It's basically like that. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I did think they I don't know. It's like sort of torture, isn't it? I'd hate to be stuck outside for a week.
Well, all these things are just staples of Big Brother, aren't they?
I guess so.
It's the same as run here and take a picture or get on the dance floor, but it just
Yeah.
happens to have a character to it.
Reminded me of Fat Man Scoop, having to do the dance floor party.
Fat Man Scoot, who
Yeah,
died
Fat
on
Man-
stage while we
yeah.
were both on holiday.
Exactly.
Why?
Because they had to do that same task with the dance party in BBUK when he was in it.
Fat Man Scoot
Yeah.
did BBUK?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure,
I
yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah, they had to do the dance party and they were singing his song. So that's what reminded me of him.
No, what's the...
Put your hands up, whatever it
I'm
is.
thinking of Scatman.
Fuck's sake. Oh my
I'm
God.
Scatman.
Is that why you're confused?
No.
Fat Man Scoop was nice. He got voted out way too early.
What's his real name?
I don't know.
He must
Yeah,
have
he
been
did
in
die.
there under his real name, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
Fat Man Scoot.
He was really nice.
Who else was on there?
You're not putting any
I'm
respect on Fat Man
googling
Scoop.
that to find out who was in there with. 'Cause
I'm literally on my Facebook memories. I can see me tweeting about Fat Man Scoop and being
Fat Man
upset that he
Scoop.
got evicted.
CBB.
This podcast is just going to be like this, so sorry.
Fat Man Scoop was a housemate in Celebrity Big Brother 16.
16.
Oh, it's the America one. The UK versus USA one.
Ah.
That
He
makes
was
sense.
Nice.
Well, must have been in there for about 5 minutes, was he? I don't
He
remember
wasn't in
him.
there very long, no.
What happened? Do you ever...
He was up
Did he have an
against.
ailment?
No, it was a tough category he was up against. So when he got evicted, he said, "I could have stayed in there the rest of my life." Which is something, I like it when a housemate comes out and says that. Anyway, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoot.
I didn't realise we lost a Big Brother contestant
Yeah,
that day.
I actually tweeted it.
Did you watch the video?
What video?
There was a video from the event of him, like...
Oh, God,
some
no, I
people
didn't watch
coming out
that.
with putting a sheet over him and all that.
Well, mind you, it's nice to die doing what you love.
Yeah, it is.
So a lot of people would like to go out that way. Anyway, right, I'm going to try and get us back on track. Oh, Angela said about Tucker, my intuition was right.
I knew he
had
others.
others.
Play in the field.
Psycho, Angela. Yeah, this is, I think, the first instance of Angela voting chemo out, was it? Or maybe those were the next two, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is so funny. She goes to chemo, like as if he was acting sad. I believe he'll still be
yeah.
your bestie outside
yeah.
of it. And chemo goes, I voted to keep him.
Yeah.
And she just crumbled into
Yeah.
tears again, didn't she?
Because she was up, wasn't she?
Is Angela... Someone needs to check on Angela.
Angela's the best piece of casting in BBUS in 10 years at least.
Oh, easily.
At least,
But can
at least.
I was saying to Dan, do you not think, like, Angela's must be to a penny in America?
What do you mean? Oh, what? People acting the goat and being old?
Just like, characters like her. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's a bit of a Karen, really.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You can find them all over the place.
Exactly,
Why
they're
have you
everywhere.
waited this long?
This is the thing. This is what I was saying to you about old school Big Brother US. They used to have these old nutty characters like Old Man Jerry and Rennie. They're bringing it back, and like with Felicia last year, it's like you need these like nutty old people.
The thing is, Angela's not actually that
She's
old,
like
is she?
6 years older than me.
Is she actually?
No, I think she's like 51 or something. But I was thinking, because Angela's like, oh, sorry I'm acting that. Angela's probably like basically going through the menopause in there. And
She's
there's
going through something.
She could be like literally just
Menopause,
starting
eh?
to go through the menopause. That could be making it even more insane. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Heard of Big Brother brain? Imagine Big Brother brain on the menopause.
Wow.
We've got to make some
I
allowances.
thought this could
for her.
start sooner than that, though. I guess it's variable for everyone, isn't it?
Oh, let's hope not.
Rubina admitted that she loves Tucker, apparently.
Yeah, but she said she wished she hadn't done it last night. I think they shagged the night before he went.
No, she regrets revealing her relationship
No,
with Tucker
but
to the
they
house.
also shagged the night before he went.
Cam is crying over Tucker leaving as well. Everyone's in pieces, aren't they?
Yeah.
Quinn was dancing in Rubina's skirt.
Oh, yeah.
I sent him home in his girlfriend's skirt, no less.
God. We need to get... Oh, this is a revelation to me that Friends was actually pronounced Frenzy.
Yeah.
See, it's because we don't pronounce Z.
Like
we say Z.
Frenzies. Z's.
That'd be Friend Z if you were over here.
No, it was Frenzies, like
Yeah.
Frenzies.
3 Z's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last time when we were talking about it, we just said Friends because we're stupid.
No, I said it was called Frenzies.
No, you fucking did it.
I did.
But you never.
Because I knew it from the start. They mentioned it weeks ago.
Please. The egg comp we had next.
What came first, the HOH or the egg? Was that actually what it was called?
I can't be. That's not very catchy. Oh yeah, I have put what came first.
Quinn in the diary said, "I'm not here to take part. I'm here to take over." We were relying on that to happen, really, weren't we? Once Tucker left,
It didn't really, did it?
the shake. Oh, it's the eggs.
Yeah.
Going up the chicken wire.
The shaking strategy.
Yeah, who coined the shaking strategy?
I can't remember who coined it.
Can you coin the strategy?
Yeah, I think you can. But Quinn obviously knew about it. But they've made the comp have a harder element because they've made that maze-like bit through it. And you had to do the ramp thing at the end and hit the HOH.
Oh,
You're looking at me like you have fucking idea what I'm talking about.
I'm just struggling to not remember Danny Hayes doing the eggs. Do you remember? It's like over an arch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't go on. Let's not talk about Big Brother Australia at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
there's some good Big Brother Australia
international news. Big Brother Australia's coming back.
And there's been a BB UK
With
new
its live
advert
feed.
out. Yes.
With full live feed of Big Brother Australia, 24/7.
I know. Alfie's very excited about it, but I was talking to Lorcan about it and he said those old Big Brother Australias were boring as fuck. Just saying.
Well, that's a controversial opinion.
Well,
we know the old days are the best.
Yeah, but we've not watched those old BBAs.
You haven't either.
I tried to. And
You watched the other channel, the next channel, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Channel 9.
I don't know. The one with Drew and Tim and Tully, that's the one I watched.
Wait, which channel is it on now? Anyway, it's the third. It's original. It's basically the same as Channel 4 bringing back Big Brother UK and just being like, we're going to do it exactly like we used to.
Yeah.
That's what Australia has done, which would have been the answer to my prayers. The only difference is it's not got the original host. It's got some new host. But you heard about the controversy around this.
I want to get the wine. Tell me. I'm just going to get it.
Well, if you get the wine, I can't tell you about the controversy. I can hardly say.
Well,
be quick.
1 second.
Well, I'll just speak loudly. Basically, the gossip is that the Big Brother Australia reboot, because obviously in the last series was that Channel 7? Not Channel 7. The last one where they did that Love Island thing, obviously was the final coffin in Big Brother's...
final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that's the one. And this revamp came out of nowhere. No rumours whatsoever, just suddenly 10 were like, we're bringing it back. Where it's meant to be. It says like back where it belongs in the advert.
It did it.
And then
good.
Channel 7 are now issued a letter to Endemol, a legal letter, because they're basically they've got a hold on the format or something.
So it might not happen.
I don't think it's not going to happen, but apparently by the media rules, when this person, I don't know who it was, some person was quoted as saying, while this is in place, you can't be announcing new air dates, you can't be announcing new hosts, you can't be announcing new channels, and they've done all of it in one advert.
How could they get that so wrong, though? Like,
know.
they must be legal advisors saying, don't do
Surely,
this.
yeah. But anyway, so Channel 7's now got a problem with Endemol, I suppose, because of this. But, they've announced it now, and it's supposed to be back in next year, 2025, so I'm sure it's still going to happen. But what's crazy is that, like, they put together a whole advert, found a new host, and really they shouldn't have been doing any of that.
Do we know about the new host, what she's like?
I don't know. I haven't even looked her up. I don't really care.
I don't really give a shit. I'll watch it when it comes around, and if it's good, I'll enjoy it.
I will.
Not, I won't bother.
Admit, I am slightly sad to see Sonia go. I thought Sonia's quite good.
Oh, fuck that. No. Fuck her.
But anyway, Alfie said the problem would be with that. Not that Alfie would want Sonia to come back. I don't think he really likes her.
He likes Gretel.
In Australia, the contracts are like with broadcasters. So,
okay.
And I feel like it used to be like that here, but it's not so much anymore. Like Davina was a Channel 4 person, but now she's everywhere, isn't she?
Yeah, people switch and change a bit now.
Sonia's locked into a contract with 7,
see.
so she can't do Big Brother.
And BB UK, we've had the new advert with the guinea pigs.
Yeah,
that's cute.
It's
I
cute.
like that.
It's cute.
I was well late to the party with that one.
The work on that replica of that house is incredible. Props to I don't know, the task team, whoever made that.
Yeah, it's good.
The carpenters.
Yeah, the pet store.
And that, did you see my tweet where I got the clip of the BB1 guinea pigs?
No.
They used to, do you remember in BB1 they used to have the guinea pigs?
Yeah.
In the little replica of the house.
And on BB US they had the hamsters, even though they were actually guinea pigs.
Oh.
And there was that controversial moment, which you'll read about in the Big Brother Bible, where they said about the pre-existing relationships in the house. It was like one of the final questions. and they counted the hamsters, and someone went out because of it. What do you think about that? It was like one of the earliest instances of rigging.
Are you saying they had them as pets?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. No, they weren't pets on ours. They were just a little feature where they used to like pretend they were housemates.
Oh, like a little ident or something.
They had these kids like looking after them.
Oh, okay.
They called it Little Brother before Little Brother existed.
Mm.
But if it is the throwback to that, then that's a deep cut.
Mm. Mm. There you go. So yeah, the chickens. What came first, the chicken and the egg? Who knows? Yeah, I do like this comp. It's good. Should we move on from this comp? Quinn won.
He said, "I love my mom."
Who did? Quinn?
Yeah, apparently. And he won.
Well done. Oh yeah, he did. Hand me that key, I think he said, which was a Janelle quote.
I know. A bit too hard.
Much, isn't it? A bit too much. Bit in the Jordan Parha category there, Quinn. Calm it down.
And then I've written Quinn was twerking off of the breakfast bar.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Quinn is going to be unbearable, I've written. Angela said, we've had a hot and cold relationship, but I think we've moved past that. Well, you hope. Then they had the ghost of Tucker saying, I really like puzzles.
I really like puzzles.
Quinn said he's going to put up Angela, Rubina and other people who prioritised him over Tucker. And was also saying your boy in the diary room, trying to do a Paul as well. God, Quinn, can't you just be yourself?
Like he didn't bring out the pots and pans.
Quinn, be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Oh, God, now I sound like a motivational poster.
Give love.
Tika was pushing for Mackenzie to go up for being strong. Interesting.
What do you think about this wine? It's not bad.
No, it's nice. Is that the Tesco one?
Mm.
Anything with the silver
The
label.
one.
Yeah. The silver label it's good.
You know I got this, didn't you?
Well.
Someone bought it to my party. That's why I've got this nice one.
Oh.
I would never.
Jack got given a bottle of champagne at work. We drank it the other day. It wasn't even that nice.
No.
I prefer Tesco.
Well, it depends on the brand.
Yeah.
You get a lot of cheap champagne these days.
Brute.
Nothing wrong with a Brute.
It was alright.
That's not a brand though. That's a type. What was the brand?
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck knows. I'm so stupid. Why is Quinn determined to get Angela out and ruin the good TV? Good question. Rubina's winged eyeliner looks good. Rubina has got very impeccable style and makeup.
She does some cute
Her
hairstyles.
hair when she was on the
buns.
block, that was so cute. And the chopsticks was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Tiko's hair looked cool as well, the afro that she...
Finally, she let it down and made it look nice after all these weeks.
Well,
on the way out.
She was saving it for the eviction,
I
obviously. She looked a bit... I bet she got pissed off having to go in the Jankie t-shirt. Not as bad as Tucker having to go in the whatever the hell thing that was.
You look kind of hot in that.
If Tico hadn't got Tucker out, Quinn would have been going after him this week instead of her side. Those are my thoughts. Angela crying into a photo in her wardrobe. How has Angela even got a photo in her wardrobe? I thought you only got a photo when you were at HOH.
Well, she's been it.
Are you allowed to keep it? Do you think you're allowed to keep it after then?
I should hope so.
The nominations were Angela, Rubina and Chemo. Quinn said, I've been called a narcissist, an idiot, untrustworthy, and at worst, unfunny. Respect my wishes and go after Angela. Yeah, how did that work out for you, bitch? What's that? Jankie World
t-shirt? You can get the Jankie World t-shirt on the CBS website. I might get one. It's got a British price. $18.99. Not bad for a Jankie World t-shirt.
Though. What else can you get on that?
You can get the HH robe, Jankie World cap, the Jankie World hoodie.
I want Louise the cat.
Did you see the towel? Did you see they've got the Jankie cup as well? They advertised it on the show.
What's that?
The Jankie tumbler,
that's
the Jankie beach
cap. That's good.
Sticker. Oh, I thought it was a little digital clock.
Little toy. Yeah. What else?
The Ainsley holographic sticker.
Oh no.
The Ainsley can glass.
What's HOH
beanie. T-shirt, beanie.
I want a HOH.
Where's the beanie? No, that's not a beanie.
Oh.
That's a cat.
Oh. Looks like a beanie from here.
The Zingbot pillow.
Oh God, very comfortable.
They got the same cups that they use in the house.
Oh, this is shameless.
These cups must be annoying when you're a housemate because bottles are easier, aren't they?
Yeah, and they get dirty as well. What's that slop
Big Brother
thing?
slop bowl.
Do you actually get a slop in it?
No, it's got like mint ice cream.
Ice cream in it. Jankie's been
the
feeding them all
HOH
ice
slippers.
cream. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I would quite like.
What's
How much
this?
are those HOH slippers?
Sherpa blanket. Logo mashup.
Oh, you ain't like. Oh, you ain't like that.
What was the last thing you were
HOH slippers. Only £5.
There's another page
God,
of
a
this
bit
merch.
much.
Oh, the HH Christmas jumper.
Oh, I like that.
Fucking hell. Old logo, tote bag.
God.
About
All
fucking
this
20
shit.
variants of the logo. Zingbot as a snowman. We should be on commission advertising on this shit. No one knew this was here.
No, I'm rightly so. Didn't you say your BB hoodie didn't survive a wash?
Oh, I put it in the tumble dryer. I knew it was a
Oh.
bad idea. It came out quite like faded and crackling off.
You've got to be careful what you put in the tumble dryer.
The hoodie said you could put it in a tumble dryer, but they printed that thing on it and didn't take that into account. But the problem was that hoodie kept stinking. You know, like where the where the string goes through the hood and it doesn't dry properly.
Oh right, yeah.
That fusty smell. So I wanted to get rid of it.
Well,
Ruin my hoodie.
No, you have. The BB on Blast hoodie won't go funny like that. It's another veto episode. Have you got anything for this?
We're done on that one.
Yeah, we're done that episode.
More to say about that one.
For God's sake. We've still got another 11 episodes to go.
What about the noms? Did you tell me who the noms
Yes,
were?
I just did it.
I was too busy looking at the shop.
Yeah.
Who is it? Angela, Rubina and Chemo?
Yeah, and Quinn said, respect my wishes and go after Angela. I guess he's sitting in jury house now. It ain't fucking Angela.
Good. Ha
Eat that, Quinn. Okay, I'm just going to carry on. So...
I haven't got any notes now until like this week.
Thank God.
Until Quinn goes, I don't think.
Right, I'm going to speed us through this shit. Right, so the veto...
I just get to sit here and be a passenger now.
Quinn's I should get extra money for this.
Passenger.
Not that we get any money, but I should get extra. So, Quinn doesn't want Angela to be dragged to the end. Do you think Angela might get dragged to the end? If Angela gets to the end, Angela will win, especially
Drug. Do you mean drug to the
with
end?
her with her impassioned speeches.
Someone said drug on the show recently.
Yeah, people are always saying that. Mostly Americans.
Angela's impassioned speeches. What?
Yeah.
I really want to be here.
Yeah, watch
I
a
really
show
want to stay here with you. Don't let me go.
Yeah. Angela said in the diary room, I've been through the ringer and a lot of it is my own fault. Quinn said I called him a narcissist and a liar, and I did. I called names and I know better than that.
My favourite bit is the next bit, and I hope you've written a note for it.
What was it?
She goes, "Oh, Quinn, I don't call people names," and then it flashed back to her calling Lisa a twit.
Oh yeah, crazy eyes.
Yeah, crazy eyes, and then something else.
Yeah, she calls someone else.
The edit's been good this year.
Angela's just like a big overgrown baby, really, isn't she? Chelsea said she wouldn't mind seeing T-Core go up just to scare her a little bit, which I quite like. I like Chelsea. Chelsea's one of my favourites now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I find it a bit annoying.
Oh, well, this thing on Cam was just embarrassing, but we'll get to that.
Well, yeah, I quite like that for TV's sake. But like, I find her in the diary room a bit annoying. She's the most scripted in the diary room.
I like her in the diary room. She's so cute as well. Tika said, as long as Angela goes, we can be Gucci. Well, looks like you've gone as well. Joseph fancies Leah. Yes, we know. He thinks it might be mutual. I said I would pick Quinn over him. Who would you pick if you had to sleep with Joseph or Quinn?
That is slim pickings.
Come on, you got to pick.
Very slim.
Come on.
Probably Joseph.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd pick Quinn.
I don't want to do either.
No, nor do I. Well, that goes without saying.
No, but like, really, it's
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's
really,
like, really impossible
really,
to
I
pick.
don't want to
It's like
either.
desperate measures. Like I've got to.
Got to, or you get murdered, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Joseph. Oh God.
Because Quinn's hair's too much of it.
I know there is too much of it. It needs a good condition as well.
Also, I don't know what his hygiene's like.
I don't know what either of their hygiene's like. to be
No, me
honest.
neither.
Probably not good.
I feel like these are a bit
What's
annoying.
wrong? Joseph is hoping for a call from Leah after this.
Didn't she? Because she was saying things to make him think that
what
he
was
was
saying? Leading on.
not exactly, but like she wasn't putting him down enough. But then I think she did friend zone him in the end.
She
didn't
said, "I appreciate your honesty," which is not a good sign. If you say you like someone and you're going to want to call them after, and they say, "I appreciate your honesty," it's not the best, is it?
God, he was like, "Oh, of all the people, I hope it doesn't like everything's cool between you and I after this." It's like creepy.
There was another thing that I watched online as well of Quinn just giving Leah all these compliments and her just like laughing basically. It was like went on for quite some time.
I quite like Leah now, actually.
I like Leah as well now.
But I thought she was probably quite bland, but
Yeah.
she is actually quite funny.
Now
I get
she's
that.
aligned with Angela. She's up our street. Yeah. Oh, this is it. Angela went to talk to Quinn. I don't normally name call, followed by a supercut of her name calling.
Yeah.
Quinn or someone has a jar of cheese balls in the HH room. Have you seen that thing? I want a jar of crisps. There's a big jar like this. Cheese puffs.
Have they emptied them out into the jar?
I don't know.
Because surely they'd go stale. I don't want production emptying my crisps.
I want to
into a
know.
jar.
Do crisps come in jars over there, or was that a production thing? I want a jar of crisps.
I'll tell you what I want to know. Why was Quinn always holding onto that white sculpture on the bed?
Oh, I saw
And then
Leah was holding
doing it as
What
well.
is that?
It's
I was
some
wondering what it
decoration
was.
they've got in the room. I don't know what it is. It must mean something.
Maybe it's like, if you touch this, you're thinking of me or something. Quinn was talking to Leah. He said he likes her outside of the game and then was malingering.
What's malingering?
Malingering, hanging around too long when you're not wanted.
Oh.
That's a good word there.
I know lingering. I don't know malingering.
Yeah, malingering. It's like lingering with malicious intent.
Oh.
Chelsea was talking to Joseph. Joseph said comps are a small part of this and he thinks he could beat Tucker at the end.
Oh.
Hold on, Tucker's already gone.
Yeah, no, but he was... It might have been a
bragging.
flashback, perhaps, because he was talking to Chelsea, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And saying, we're similar players.
Oh,
in this
yeah.
game.
And
And she was
Chelsea's
just
like,
what the fuck?
in the diary, I was like, I don't think so, mate. She said he's just taking up air in this place. Oh, yeah, he said that they have a similar social game. He said, I want to get to the end, win nothing, and then win the game.
He said Dr. Will did that, apparently.
Yeah, I don't think Joseph's really... Oh, yeah, Then he said, what's his name? Dr. Will. How dare you fucking call Dr. Will what's his name? And then we said one of the greatest players of all time. Just like Angela. Does Angela have 2 of those denim shirts, or is she just Febrezing the one?
No, when she's not wearing the denim, she's wearing a stripe.
Did you see the Halloween costume idea?
Of course I
You
saw
need
that.
to have the Halloween party so I can come as Angela.
Okay.
It's the easiest
That'd
costume
be
ever.
relevant to 4 of us.
I have the veto.
I know you do.
I have glasses. All I need
You've
is
got the big black frames.
No, but I could get some. And then
Yeah.
all I need is a denim shirt or a light blue shirt, and I'm sorted. That's easy. It'll only be relevant to 4 of us. Who cares? The 4 of us will appreciate it. Leah said Angela is a kind soul and misunderstood. Do you believe that?
I've seen kinda.
She has got a good
Not
heart,
exactly
really.
Mother Teresa, is she?
Yeah, I believe it all. I think she does mean well. I could be biased.
I've warmed to her. I mean, Alf has been having a go at me for what I was saying in previous podcasts about her being a bully
That was
and
stupid.
a racist.
I told
Come
you
on.
that was ridiculous when you said that.
She's a bully.
She's not a bully.
She goes
Apart
down
from
name
crazy eyes.
The supercut showed it.
Yeah, that was fucking great. Quinn said, we'll all go home next to Angela. That's pretentious because they literally have all gone home next to Angela since, including Quinn. Oh my God.
But has Angela still been around to be going home again?
Yeah,
So
like
come
Quinn
down.
literally got put up. No, Angela got took off. Anyway, we'll come to that. Quinn said, you and I are the big dogs. I don't know who he's saying that to. Oh, Joseph, please. Angela has a glimmer of hope with Leah.
I'd like to know how Joseph's reacted to not being a main character after the house.
He doesn't know because he's in... Oh, no, he's
No,
not
he's
in
not in the
jury.
jury.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know as well. What's Joseph saying on Twitter, people? Tika is doing an inspirational talk, but she's no Dan. AI Bot Factory. What is this? The veto. The government cannot have eyes on what is happening. Oh, the
Ainsley
dark room thing.
Ainsley was like, I want to take down your government, and then she said something else.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
So they had to. What did they have to do? Come on, can you remember? Go in the dark room, build a little robot or something.
Yeah, that was
A
cute.
little iron robot or something.
They had to look at the picture of the robot outside, then find the pieces in the dark, didn't they? I like these ones in the dark. They're usually quite fun, aren't they?
Okay.
Quinn had
He threw a piece,
tossed the
didn't
part
he?
that was the right part into the corner.
Angela also screwed one bit on and then screwed it back off again.
Did she?
Yeah. They were like 30 seconds earlier. She'd put it on and then took it off again. It must be hard to do in the dark though, mustn't it?
I think so. Yeah, and the things probably are designed to feel similar.
And what was interesting was, because they had fake bits, didn't they?
Yeah. False arms. Well, they're all false.
But what was interesting was the others were watching
Oh yeah,
the
they got
screen.
to watch it. That's fun.
So if you're throwing it badly and the others can see you doing it, it kind of
Yeah.
raises suspicion,
No one's
doesn't
been
it?
really throwing this year, though, have they?
I think
Not in the
Joseph was throwing
apparently.
things. Oh yeah, he was throwing this, but he didn't know the others were watching. The boiler suits look cute, I've said. Oh yeah, Leah won and was crying. And I said, is Leah going to save Angela?
Did
Leah,
she in this week?
She did,
didn't she?
Leah is sick.
Oh, I saw a spoiler of this one.
Did you? Oh,
But
no.
I didn't even care because I just knew Angela
You were
was
so
safe. That's all I
happy.
needed.
Well,
Yeah.
did you see a spoiler of who won the veto, or that Angela was safe? Or who was
Both. I think I knew that the veto was used on Angela.
Ah, shit.
Not by who though, I don't think.
Leah is sick of being at everyone's mercy. She wants to make a big move, and if people can't stomach that, well, welcome to Big Brother. Angela is not going to ask Leah to use the veto on her, but said to Leah, you slayed it. Tico wants the nomination to stay the same. I bet you do. Oh yeah, Quinn giving Leah compliments. There you go. Quinn is worried about Angela fading into the shadows. Can't see that happening anytime soon. Leah wanted to keep Angela because Angela is a number for her, which is true. But she sort of alienated two of her other numbers by keeping Angela, but hey, who cares?
Who are her other numbers?
Well,
Mackenzie?
Joseph and Quinn, I guess.
Oh.
Who both went.
Oh.
Because they're both, up her arse.
Flirtments.
Yeah. Joseph said, people are worried you might blow it like... Oh, this is to Angela. This is Joseph's undoing just before he went. Do you remember? He was talking to Angela in the garden, and Angela was going, Joseph said, people are worried you might blow at their game, and it is what it is. I don't see a way for you to be quite...
Oh, yeah.
For you to... Something. And to be
Move
quite
forward
frank, in some ways, I'm amazed you're still here.
Yeah.
Oh, you little bitch. I thought, how fucking dare...
Yeah, but she got to have...
She did.
What's
She
it
got
called?
last
Just
laugh.
desserts.
Yeah.
No, he got his just desserts.
Yeah. How fucking dare you speak to Angela like that? What the fuck are you doing?
He was an arrogant prick.
Name one thing you've done in this game. I'll tell you, the only interesting thing you did in this game was be in the Matrix. And that was because Matt was funny in the Matrix.
And it was designed for Angela, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And also, Angela would have been better in there.
Yeah.
So everything you did was nothing. So shut up and go away. And then in the diary room, Angela said, why are you still here? His arrogance reminded me of the way Peter Brown was in Big Brother Canada. Just the way, you know who I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Just the way, remember at the end when the way he spoke to Gillian, he was like, he went, you're an idiot. And he went, and none of us are going to vote for you. And then, obviously, Gillian won. Yeah, Gillian won because of Topaz. And it's just like that just hubris of, being so arrogant and then just flying back and hitting you in the face. Yeah. It's just, deserved.
Mm-hmm. It was nice to see Angela be able to rub her hands together later as well.
Yeah, it was. Leah wants Angela to go to jury and vote for her. Quinn was staring adoringly at Leah. Oh yeah, he was like this on the bed.
Mm-hmm. I was a bit worried about Leah's commitment to Angela though, because it was it felt like a 1 week convenience, didn't it?
Yeah, but it was to get Angela to jury. But
yeah,
I think since then they've solidified a bit more.
Do you think? I hope so.
Yeah, no.
Felt a bit like it this last week.
I think they have. So Quinn will have to put up Joseph because there were some reasons why he couldn't put up the other people. Quinn said to Leah, don't stick out your neck for Angela as you'll be targeted. Oh yeah, Laurie told me Quinn stayed up for 12 hours trying to get Leah to not use the veto on Angela, and Leah was like, yeah, and then went and just fucking used it anyway. That is cool, isn't it? This is a series where, you were saying, that we've just not seen shit like this before. People just normally people are like, oh, got to vote with the house.
Yeah.
Got to do what the HOH says.
No use of any vetoes.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
And this year, everyone's just like, oh, fuck it, let's just do whatever. It's so good. I hope this carries on into future years.
Let's hope so. God, if it goes back next year, it'll be harder.
I think it might depend on who wins. If it a sort of kamikaze game is awarded,
yeah, true.
Or if someone like Cam or Mackenzie wins.
Also, though, I do think the format and the AI arena and the 3 norms has really made it different.
Yeah, it's spiced it up, hasn't it?
Yeah, in a really good way.
Because it hasn't been set, what's going to happen, at the very start of the week.
People resign themselves to it in a way, don't they? And
yeah,
you just haven't known.
Mm-hmm.
It's really kept people on their toes. I've loved it.
Yeah, I hope they do keep that next time. I think they will bring that back next time. Yeah, so Quinn said, if you use it, I'll have to put up Joseph. And Leah went, so should I use it? He just sort of talked her around, and it was I said, don't get our hopes up for nothing. So Leah went to do the veto ceremony. It looked like she'd applied blusher to her entire face. Did you notice
She's
that?
got some funny habits.
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
like literally from here to here.
Did you see her sticking a cotton bud up her nose?
Yeah, I
earlier?
did. Yeah, I don't worry. I write that down. What was she picking? I guess picking your nose, but trying not to pick your nose with your finger.
You can't put a cotton bud up the nose, can you? Have you
You're
ever
not
done that?
supposed to put it in your ear. No, I just use my finger.
No. Well, yeah, so would I, like a normal person. But a cotton bud, my God.
It must be like the polite way of picking your nose, because if you're on camera, you don't do picking your nose.
Sometimes you've really got to get in there with something stuck, haven't
This
you?
is the
So maybe
reason.
the cotton bud is what I need.
This is one of the reasons, one of the 7 billion reasons I don't want to go on Big Brother. I definitely end up accidentally picking my nose. Don't think you would, don't you? It's just normal.
It's a normal thing to do. Yeah, 100%.
I would definitely just do it. I'm thinking it, not like the John Tickle, like full fucking fist up there, but you know, that was so.
remember.
Oh, it was so disgusting. I think it was in the shower. Or I can't remember, but I just remember thinking it was one of the most disgusting things I'd ever seen. It's the fact it stayed with me for all these years kind of
Haunted
says
by
it all. It keeps me awake at night. So Leah used it on Angela. Quinn's face was a bit of a picture. He looked sick.
And Angela, no doubt.
Then he put Joseph. Quinn had to put Joseph up. I can't remember why, but there was some reason, some allegiance he had to other people. And then Joseph in the diary room said, "This kid told me he wanted me to go far. He better pray I don't win HOH." How the fuck are you going to win HOH? You're about to be evicted.
What are you talking about?
You idiot. This kid. Also, what kid? How old is Joseph and how old is Quinn? Did you know Tico is only like 23?
Do you know, I do want... I would need the cheat sheet with the ages.
Yeah.
So I sometimes think, how old is Chemo?
Yeah, well...
40s?
I
It's
don't
gotta
think
be.
so. Rubina's 35.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think Tico is only like 23. So it's quite a big
Wow.
age difference. Because Tico, because she's mature, she seems older, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, yeah.
She does seem older, apart from like when she's like...
Also, she does crochet for a living.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Well, I don't know, it's just quite a grandiose
Oh.
thing.
Sort of is. Oh yeah, so yeah, when Joseph said that, this kid, he better pray I don't win at HOH, and I've thought you didn't want to win any competitions, because he said that like earlier on.
Has he won anything?
No,
Did
he
win a
said he
veto?
wanted to be like Dr. Will and not win anything.
Yeah. Did he even win a veto?
No, he won jack shit. Angela said, if you don't win in the AI arena, I'd be surprised if you were here next week. You couldn't write this shit. That's in the diary room. You couldn't write this shit. That's great. You actually couldn't write this shit this year. Like all these years that we've had, like just the worst seasons. It's like this one is like making up for it.
Do you know, it's so good. So when I went...
If you're speaking positively about it.
And Dan and I were itching to watch it on our
Right,
holiday.
yeah.
And so basically, Lindsay supplies the episodes for us. So I had to find an alternative source just to keep up, and we did.
Did you watch it on holiday?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, we watched it on a train.
No way.
Perfect length of the train journey that we had. It was just the perfect same length as an episode.
Mm-hmm.
We arrived back into Copenhagen. It was just at the end of the episode. It was perfect.
We came back and literally just watched the 3 episodes in one night. It was good. I fucking love coming back from holiday and just binging. Do you remember when I went on holiday and it was the Roxanne Pallet thing while I was away?
Oh.
And then me and Jack came back and
Was
we
it?
didn't know anything about it, like because I just stayed off
I
Twitter.
do remember
And we
that.
came back and watched that, and we were just like, "What the fuck?" Like I was just didn't have a clue. That was like, you know, it's like a little time capsule that you're not like
that's
aware
crazy.
of.
'Cause
That's
that was big news.
that's what I love about Big Brother, just that like moment in the zeitgeist when something like cool happens. It's just like I just remember like being at festivals when I was young and like missing like the Big Brother evictions, just being like, I need to know. But then also like on the tube home, trying not to like look at the paper because I didn't want to see, because it used to be on the fucking front page of the paper. Those were the days, man. Okay, we're on the eviction now. God, we've not even got through the first week yet. Right, let's speed this up. What about the Ainsley curse? Everyone who voted to not keep Ainsley in the house is now out. Or nearly everyone.
Didn't it get broken on this evening?
Oh, probably, yeah. Joseph, Big Brother 101, don't put your ally on the block. Way to go, super fan. Ooh. Did you? I'm trying to just...
Skim read.
Oh, superfan on superfan crime, I've written it. T-Core respects Leah for not going with the majority. Joseph is having to go around the house eating shit. He has to go and campaign to Angela now. He says, the irony is not lost on me.
Oh, yeah, he sort of apologised,
Yeah,
didn't he?
he said, sorry,
Kind of.
sorry I made you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Angela said in the diary, would you like a knife and fork to go and eat your words? You aren't as smart as you thought you were. Quinn, put your top on, mate, I've written here. Oh, God, is Quinn walking around with his top on? Damn, this woman made it for another week. Cam, I'm the big athletic threat. Well, you're certainly not a mental threat. Joseph was fake crying. Can't remember that. Oh, this was the start of Mackenzie and Cam cuddling and Chelsea getting jealous. And Chelsea was peeking out from under the blanket and then walking off.
Chelsea makes quite big displays and moves away.
It's not a good look for her. You're not his girlfriend. He obviously doesn't fancy you. You need to, like... It's kind of embarrassing.
It's a little bit.
It's like...
Because why would you create such a scene to have to say, like, I need to move away? And she's done it twice.
Yeah.
If you weren't invested, it's like...
I wouldn't want to let them know that it was bothering me.
No.
I'd just be like... I'd just walk away and just... I wouldn't...
But are we missing something? Has Cam had conversations with Chelsea that have suggested? Because she said today, well,
Yeah.
in
In
last
Jankie
night's
World.
episode in Jankie World, that he's toying with the girls in here.
Yeah.
So is he saying things that...
I think he's toying with the other girls and not her, and that's why she's annoyed.
Wow.
But it's mad because Chelsea, in my opinion, is like the best girl of them all. Like, she's so cute and she's obviously smart. Maybe he doesn't like all the god bothering.
We haven't seen that, though.
No, not too much. But Chelsea just... she's going to look back and be so embarrassed at that. I know it's Big Brother brain, but you need to just not let it... You just need to not let it show.
The thing is that supposedly part of her issue is that they're working closely together.
Yeah, yeah, but that's just the cover for it,
Well,
isn't
of course,
it?
because it's better that it looks like they're not.
That's exactly what... Yeah, when she said, it looks like you're with Mackenzie, it's like,
Well,
that's
good.
good. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I wrote, yeah.
Mm.
It's so stupid. Yeah, Chelsea, just keep your head in the game, girl. Have you noticed Tico's always got 2 pairs of glasses on the go? Some
One on the
glasses
head,
here
one
and
on-
then one on the head.
No, it was Sunny's and Law.
Maybe she's not got the prescription, so she needs to have the, like Jack. AI Arena was untangling wires. Do you remember this?
Remind me.
That was
What
like
did
the
it look
Jackie one where they had to go
Rubina
under
won
and
it.
through. Yeah. Rubina had such an advantage
She
by being
did.
short because you could just nip in and out of those
sometimes
wires.
You've got these things do.
There is a short girl advantage.
There is.
The best one, I've told you this before, when you got on the tube, you can fit in that little gap just by the door. That's the best thing about being short. If you're tall, you can't fit there.
I like that gap.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
nice.
fit there.
Can you fit there?
Between the glass and the door.
Yeah,
or the
just
other
like
side.
literally, like if you're the last person on, you can just stand like
Yeah.
that.
All that door area is my favourite
Yeah,
area of the
can
tube.
you fit in that?
Yeah,
How tall are you?
not very. I don't know.
Aren't you?
Not that tall.
You don't know how tall you are.
No.
Don't
Well, I
talk
know in centimetres.
don't
You don't know
talk
that.
shit.
I think it's like 175 centimetres.
I don't know what the hell that is. You don't seem short. I think you're tall.
For a guy, I'm not particularly
Aren't
tall.
You must be. I think
5
you
foot something.
I think you must. Well, yeah. I think you must
I
be.
don't know. What?
Well, Jack's. I think
5'6"?
Jack's 5. I think
I don't
Jack's. No, you're not 5'6".
That's too small.
I think Jack's like 5'10" or 11. I think you must be at least 5'9", because you're not short. You're short compared to Dan, I suppose.
I feel short.
Well, if you can fit into that little gap, maybe you're short.
I like the little ledge where you can sit as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Can your butt reach that ledge though?
Sometimes not. No,
So you have
to
to
get a little boost.
Nice height for it.
To get a little leg up. Chelsea looks great in that leopard print dress, and her makeup is on point. Chelsea just looks so good at the evictions.
What was the untangling? What
Yeah,
did it look like?
and then they had to run along and push
what
the
was it?
button. It was just
Was it-
tangled
was
up
it-
wires.
Oh, wasn't it Ainsley's mainframe or
yeah,
something?
oh, probably. And Chemo was, I'm hoping hell did he, bless him.
Bit of a frump, isn't it?
Have you noticed? I've said this before. Every time they show him eating. When when they do the cutaways.
Yeah, is it?
Don't you think it's kind of bad? Literally every time they show him, he's just shoveling something into his. I do think it's shady, Big Brother. I see you. I see you. They do it with Angela as well. No, Angela's normally doing some other stupid shit, like pulling a face or
They
something.
usually have like Angela reacting to something
Yeah,
else, but it's
or
like
pulling
she's
a
reacting to
yeah.
whatever they just cut from.
Yeah, or just like,
go, "Ah!"
yeah, acting like a maniac. But Chemo, look out for it. Every time they show him, he's eating. I see you, big brother. So anyway, yeah, Rubina won. So who was left on the block? Chemo and Joseph. Joseph was hopeless in that comp. Maybe he was still throwing it. Who knows? I like Quinn's.
It's still throwing the AI.
Yeah,
arena.
imagine. I like Quinn's plum denim jacket I've written here.
Denim jacket.
I do like a denim jacket.
I know it's got a plum suit, but I didn't know he had a plum denim jacket.
So the speeches, I think Chemo said something about being queer and native Hawaiian. Yeah, go on.
I'm slightly confused about Chemo's background because he's Hawaiian but he's Asian, but I think he's maybe mixed Hawaiian and Asian.
That makes sense.
But
Yeah,
I think
he looks a mix, doesn't he?
but he's very Asian in appearance, isn't he?
Is he? Oh, I don't know.
Is he what?
No, I was going to say, is he Filipino as part
I
of
think
Filipino
he might be.
as well? Because I know someone else was, but I don't know if it was him.
That
Rubina is,
but there's also that the one who's friends with the racist.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
Yeah.
wasn't she?
Was she?
Oh no, actually, it's Crazy Eyes. He's his name's Filipino.
Crazy eyes.
But I think Brooklyn's. I don't know.
Brooklyn was a quarter black, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Anyway, if you know more about Chemo's nationality,
Because we were saying
let us
like
know.
the diversity, but like you have to really
sort of
look
like,
at it.
my dad's gay or something. Like Tucker's dad was gay. Literally, Tucker's dad was gay.
Dad's gay.
That doesn't count, does it? Come on. Anyway, I don't know what the other speeches were. There's been no sheep votes at all, I've noticed. A great season.
Hang on a minute. Wasn't it Chemo's speech that switched
Swayed
someone?
people.
Yeah,
Yes,
swayed
it
someone.
was, because it was very impassioned.
But do you know what? He hasn't really lent upon the dead brother strategy.
Oh, did the brother actually die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you made some inappropriate jokes and
Well,
stuff.
only about Chemo, because he had cancer.
Yeah, the brother died. But he was saying like, the brother's the reason that he's into Big Brother so much
Yeah.
because he used to watch it with the brother.
Saving it for the end.
Oh,
Save it for your final speech.
speeches.
Come on. He
Maybe.
knows. He knows. That's what I'd do. I've got that up my sleeve now too. So, yeah, I don't know what the votes are, and who cares? Angela's on the wrong side of the vote, as per usual. Quinn looks
She said,
shocked.
I thought we didn't have the numbers.
Yeah.
So I was voting Chemo out. Who is she talking
Poor
to?
Chemo. Joseph didn't look too happy to be going, did he?
No.
I think he was like...
Rather unimpressed.
I think he said something on the way out. I can't remember. He came out and shook Julie's hand, I note. Someone in the house was coughing. I thought, they can't have caught anything in there.
Oh, yeah. It was Rubina. She was like coughing her guts up and someone was like, what was in that AI arena?
God. Oh, probably because she was out of breath.
Millennium Bug.
So, and then they cut back, when they cut back to the... Nice. When they cut back to the house guests and they're normally saying, oh, we're sad to see Joseph go, they were just like, oh, what was that comp like, Rubina? I just immediately forgot about it.
She goes, oh yeah, have you seen Survivor?
Yeah.
She was just explaining it, wasn't she?
So Julie goes, oh, you were the last person evicted before jury begins. Sticking the knife in. I said, Joseph looks pig sick.
Gave a rather flat interview.
Yeah, he
didn't
did. He's not angry, but he is surprised, and he's annoyed Mackenzie voted him out. But it is what it is. Good game to all of them. Good game, good game. Julie said you didn't make waves.
Ouch.
They didn't keep you in because they don't like you. You're not good with everyone because they voted you out. These are my thoughts here.
I thought it was Julie. I was like, wow, I don't remember saying that.
Do you regret comparing yourself to Dr. Will Kirby? She said. Ouch. The goodbye message, Chelsea said, you rode Tucker's coattails out the door. Ouch. Angela said something about his swan song. And I think he said something nasty about Angela. I don't know what it was. He said, and then at the end he said, on a regular season, I would be on the jury too.
It is a regular season.
On a regular season.
I hate the way you
Because
say
sometimes
that.
they have like a 9-person jury or a 7-person jury. It's just a different season. Yeah, but this is a regular
I thought
season.
when he was saying that he was talking about the AI arena.
No, he wasn't. It's just sometimes they have a bigger jury than others. So if it was
It's
a
not a
9-person
regular
jury,
season because you've got to expect the unexpected.
still a regular season, Divvy.
Oh,
It's,
Joseph.
yeah, anyway. What was I going to say about him? Oh, yeah. Do you think Joseph will still get his deep dive on Rob as a podcast? Probably not if he got evicted pre-jury.
Do you only get it if you're in the jury?
You only get it if you get to the final 3, basically. No, then.
He'll be reaching out for it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Jack said, I said to Jack, have you got 4 words to describe him? Or Jack said, I have 4 words to describe him. And he said, out of his depth. Which did make me laugh.
That's good. It is 4 words as well.
It's like a killer summing up of Joseph's game there. Ainsley then announced that they've made the jury and everyone sobbed. Also, AI Arena has ended. Had to end at some point, didn't it?
I like the AI Arena.
And Ainsley was looking very sassy with her hand on her hip, but isn't she always looking like that?
She's rigid as hell, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like...
The only thing more rigid is Judy Chen.
Quinn looked devoed. Oh, God.
Break time?
I think so.
We'll be back in a sec.
Be right back.
Hey everyone, let's go around the yard one more time for twice the fun. No. I'm tired. It's like every 5 seconds. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone.
Oh, no. Oh, just cut off the J.A.N.
So much fun. Again.
Angela twerking.
Again. Let's go around the yard one more time.
That's the side of Mackenzie you like.
Yeah, it is. The human side of it going nuts. That's the side I can relate to.
Jankie.
Hey, everybody.
Love me. Is it?
Right, let's get through this week of Quinn's downfall.
Sorry, that was probably very loud, that Jankie bit.
Yeah,
We've
sorry
blown
about
Laurie's
that. If
ears
you're
up.
falling asleep, I'm sorry about that. So Quinn cried so much his glasses steamed up. That's never good. But happy that he's made it to the jury portion. Someone is happy they made it to the jury portion. The jury portion. I don't know.
What episode is this?
I don't fucking know.
Whose week is this?
Joseph's just gone and Quinn is about to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this OTEV's
Yeah,
section or
could
not?
be.
Yet?
Yeah.
This is
the
the
Noms.
next
This
HOH.
is the Noms episode. I'm getting through this. Quinn said, "Yeah, one of my best friends just left. You nominated him, and that's why he went." The end. And also on Quinn's last HOH, he sent Cedric out, who was also his friend. He's not doing very well,
Great,
is
is
he?
it?
Didn't even get to meet Julie in the end, did
Best
he?
resume. Oh no, he didn't.
Laurie
That was sad for him.
was sending me like the screenshots, and she said about Quinn saying, "I'm not ready to meet Julie yet," and like, oh, he never actually did.
No. He must be gutted as a super fan.
I mean, he really fucked up at every single turn, didn't he? And this Leah thing is going to be embarrassing when you get out as well. Chelsea confessing to Cam she voted to get rid of Joseph. Oh yeah, there was some split vote between Chelsea and Cam was getting annoyed with her. Cam said, "My A1 day one flipped sides on me." It was like looking a bit dicey for Chelsea there, but then did Chelsea win HOH? I think she did.
Yeah, I think she did.
Cam said he's ready for war, and he said it's just a pickle. I don't think those two statements go together. Ready for war, but it's just a pickle. Those feel like two very different sentiments.
Quite trifling, isn't it? Pickle.
You're trifling.
Good for nothing type of brother.
Why do I know that? I
know
wish I didn't. I fucking hate that song. Quinn is shocked that Chelsea flipped. Who flipped? Chelsea shouldn't have told Cam this. No trust in the house at all, which is what makes it good. Everyone is a mess. This is what makes this season good. There's not really a good game player. Not really. And everyone's just like out for themselves.
Yeah, it's no good when there's someone who knows too much, can play too well.
Yeah, and is taking control.
Yeah.
No one's in control. Who's in control of the house?
Literally no one.
I would have said Tico was in control before this week.
Yeah,
and now...
for like a moment every now and then, but not full control.
No one's been in control.
Do you know, I've been so worried about Angela though, having no side to be with, and she's still surviving on her own. It's remarkable, isn't it?
It's strange because there are really no sides, or the sides are quite flexible. They move around.
Petro-flexible.
Amorphous, aren't they? So the HH amorphous. I'm doing a lot of good words on this podcast.
Yeah, you're going lingo.
Yeah. Right, so the HH comp was before or after, where you step down or step up. Now, I noticed sometimes people only wear
Take the shoes
socks.
off.
Yeah, but everyone was wearing trainers, so
Oh.
make of that what you will. I had to pay attention to a video. It was people ringing on Big Brother's door cam.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about this?
There were some people we know coming
Yeah,
by
Lisa.
as well.
Lisa brought a bucket of glitter with her. Lisa popped off and Jack said, how long before she mentions glitter? And it was literally the next clip. Angela went, no!
Oh,
when
the
she
Nether
saw
Gorgon
Lisa.
stopped
Oh,
by,
I
didn't
like
it?
that. There was someone who I thought was Alison Grodner. I think it was just a Big Brother super fan. Hammers and Swine we had.
Is that a reference to old Big Brother?
Which?
Hammers and Swine.
I don't think so.
Well, there's someone on Twitter with an account called that. So
Oh,
is
is
that a
there?
reference to a
Oh,
superfan
maybe.
account?
I don't know. Something about pooch. You get someone had lost their pooch. Why are they obsessed with pooch?
But it wasn't
Stop.
the pooch.
No, it wasn't.
Just get the real pooch in, will you?
Yeah. No, please don't. The super fans were going, we want the key wheel.
Oh, yeah.
We want the key wheel. That's
You
quite,
do want the keyword, don't
That
you?
is quite meta of Big
I had
Brother.
to explain that to Dan.
But there was something in the Big Brother Bible about the key wheel.
Right.
And they said they made it, the props department made it so heavy that the house guests could barely carry it. And that was part of the problem and why they got rid of it.
Oh, it's an accessibility concern.
Can't they just make it out with a 3D printer now and just make it light?
Probably. How does the key wheel work?
It's good because...
You take your own key out?
No, you give a key to... So I go, Gaz, you are safe. And then you spin it round. And then you take out the next person's. So the tension builds as you're waiting to see who are the two with no keys. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so it's got a name on.
Yeah.
And that's safe.
Yes. So
Right.
each person gets their own key and they're like, phew. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you go, the next person, they're safe. And then it goes around. And then there's 3 people left.
Right.
And then the last person it goes round to, and then they're safe, and then the 2 of it. So it just builds the tension.
So the people that are nominated don't have keys?
No.
Right.
It's so good. You were nominated.
God, it sounds quite lengthy. Probably why they took
That's
it
why
out.
they got rid of it, to save time.
Yeah,
but
they'd
still,
rather have those repetitive lines.
come on, bring back the key wheel. That's quite funny that they're like references. So they know what people want.
They
and
do,
just,
but they're not
they're
giving
not
it to
giving
you.
it. That
Yeah.
just that just fucking sums it up so nicely. Perfect. Yeah, the Nether Gorgon. I like to see him knock at the door. That was good. I like that. Get back down in that Nether region, you. So yeah, Chelsea won. This was the best case scenario out of the people who were left in the tiebreak. Who they were, no one knows. Chelsea apologised to Quinn for the vote and reassured him. Chelsea was commenting about Cam and Leah, who were trying to start the barbecue. Beavis and Butthead over there trying to light the grill. Nice
Cam and Leah.
Yeah, nice to have a Beavis and Butthead reference in Big Brother.
She sounds too young. Seems too young. For it.
Yeah, another one of my favourite shows that begins with BB. Big Brother, Beavis and Butthead, Breaking Bad. Probably more.
Any
as
more?
well. Probably. Do you know what show you should watch? And everyone should watch.
Oh God.
Interview
What?
of the Vampire. Did you ever read those books when you were younger?
No, I thought that was a film.
It is. Have you seen the film?
No.
You need to watch the TV
Is the
series.
series part of the film?
No, it's like a remake of the film, but it's actually better. Also, it's very, very gay.
Oh.
In a
You know I
very
will
good
never
way.
watch this, don't you?
You should. Everyone is
Why though?
very fucking hot in it. And it's just fucking great.
Is it old?
It's really, really good.
Is this thing
You
with the woman from Croydon?
No, that's shit. It's old. No, it's new. The TV series is new.
Oh.
It's so good.
What have you got on your face? There's
I
something
don't know.
on your face.
I don't know what it is. Oh,
What
I
is
don't
it?
know. Just a bit of
It's not that bug, is it, that was flying around in
something
here?
something from the Nether region. I hope not. Anyway, everyone watch Into the Vampire. It's so good. Anyway, Angela said, I'm tired of being put up on the block just because it's easy. She's been on the block 6 times. Angela has survived the block 6 times up until this point.
She's a block star.
That
as
is
they say.
amazing. Yeah, a porn star. She asked Cam to put in a good word for her with Chelsea, but Chelsea said if she wants to win me round, she better talk to me and not go through Cam. I can tell you're not paying attention to what I'm saying.
Because I'm looking for the ages. I found the ages because I needed to remind myself. Sorry, Chemo. He's only 35. I thought it was 40 odd.
I didn't think he was 40 odd. I thought he was exactly 35.
Who was I wondering how old was Chelsea? 27.
What about T-Core?
T-Core, 23.
23, God.
Yeah.
What was Tucker? 30?
30, yeah.
Mm.
Rubina's 35.
Yeah.
Rubina's one of the older ones, actually.
Yeah, she looks very good
And
for
then
her age.
Angela, 50.
Yeah. God, only 50.
God, looks very good for her age. Only 35.
Mm. No, but
that
Rubina
video I
looked...
sent you earlier of those young people saying what they thought old was.
Why did you send that to me?
Because it's shocking, isn't it?
I didn't need that dent in my confidence.
People born in the
anything before 2000s is like olden times.
Getting over the hill.
Yeah, but someone said 28 is old on that thing. So yeah, but remember when you were younger? I remember being in like lower school and thinking people who were 9 were old. So it's all relative, isn't it? I actually remember thinking that. Right, come on, pay attention.
Sorry.
Yeah, happened? Chelsea was upset because Angela said to Cam, "Can you put in a good word for me with Chelsea?" Chelsea's like, she needs to come and talk to me direct. Unfortunately, then Angela did come and talk to her direct. I'm just thinking, Angela, just don't fucking say anything. Just shut up.
Did Angela go off the rails again?
Probably. I would imagine so.
This is where she overheard
yeah,
something.
then Chelsea goes to Angela, "I'm ready to talk when you are." Chelsea shouldn't be having to say that to Angela, CHH. I've put, "I dread to think how this is going to go." Chelsea said, "It's slim pickings." And Angela went, "Not really." Angela needs a lesson in arse kissing. Chelsea compared Angela to Taylor and sort of gave her a bit of a pep talk.
Oh, and then she ate crisps in the diary room, didn't she?
She said Taylor was always on the bottom. Angela said, "My age is working against me." It's not your age, Angela. It's your behaviour. She said, "Put me up and I will win the veto." Why is Angela saying this? Just shut up.
Don't encourage it.
Shut up.
She's not good, is she?
No, not good. Angela was reading the back of a cereal box, which reminded me of when Laurie and... were you in this conversation? We were saying, would you actually read the Bible if you're in the house? And Laurie said, "I'd rather read the back of a cereal box." I'd read it if I was in there. Just for something to read. Yeah, of course.
God, I wouldn't.
I would. It's still stories, isn't it? You don't have to believe it.
Stories, but I mean, I don't read... I take a book on holiday and I bring it back unread.
I read the big book of the Bible on holiday.
I'm sure I said this last year. I'm saying it again this year. No more books on holiday.
No.
I don't read them. There's no point.
Look, if you're in the Big Brother house, there's nothing else to do. You'd read a book.
I'm sure there's things to do.
Yeah, there's things
Talk
to do.
To people, play, swim, go to the gym, make slop.
Sick of those people.
Slop cakes.
You're telling me if there's a book in there, even if it was the Bible, you wouldn't read it now and again?
No, I wouldn't.
Sit there and read your Bible.
I'd read the manual. The
rule book.
The rule book.
I'd read that too, cover to cover, just like Vinnie Jones and her off BB26. So Tikor has got shit in her head. Hold on, let's read this again. Okay. Tikor got shit in her head. I must have, whatever that is, typo. I must have written that down wrong. Shot in the head doesn't make sense either. Tikor, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. Chelsea suggested putting chemo up. Not again. Tico's going, she didn't protest that much, I noticed. Chemo's not happy about constantly being used as a pawn. Why does no one ever put Leah or Mackenzie up?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, because Chelsea's not working with them people. Who did Chelsea put up? I can't remember. We'll get to that. It's all right.
Chelsea said to Leah, "What if I put her up next to you?" I don't know. Cam said, "You're drunk." I don't know what this is. And that's kind of hurtful. Oh, about Chelsea. Chelsea said to Cam, "What if I put Leah up next to you?" Because she's jealous of Leah. Right. And she wants to put Leah up next to Cam to sort of separate them.
Put Mackenzie up next to Cam, wouldn't you?
Well, I think Cam flirts with them both. Then Cam said, "You're drunk." And he said that's kind of hurtful. Because Chelsea's basically saying, "I don't trust that you wouldn't pick me over Leah." Just like this thing of you wouldn't pick me over Mackenzie. I am curious who he would pick. But anyway, picking doesn't necessarily mean it's who you like the most. It might just be who you think you've got the best chance against, you know.
True.
Anyway, the Flim Flam section is back, I noticed here. Because this was the Flim Flam section. Like, she's never really going to put Cam up. Do you know what I mean? Now that AI Arena's gone, we've got the Flim Flam back.
I don't want that.
I know, but I noticed it's here anyway. This is not going to happen. Nominations are today. Nominations today in that PowerPoint font. Jack said it looks like it's going to come in from each side of the screen. She nominated...
Clippy in the corner.
Oh, yeah, it's only two... Oh, God,
Jankie. It looks like you're having a nomination ceremony.
Clippy and Jankie. So there's only 2 nominations again now. Chemo and Angela went on the block. Boo! But Leah is the backdoor target. Well, none of that really worked out, did it? Angela in the diary room eating the Lays. The veto. Angela feels dispensable, and she said, "I need a drink." Rubina, Tikor and Chemo are worried about being seen as a trio. Well, Angela said, "I adore you" to Mackenzie.
That trio have literally become known as the trio.
The trio.
Even though there is another trio in the house. It's weird.
Chelsea has a fear of Leah winning and using it on Angela. Should have put Leah up as well then. But it was, I think Mackenzie used it on Angela this week. Why is everyone using the V on Angela every
did.
fucking week?
But it was weird because she seemed to be quite against Angela at the start of the week.
Yeah, actually, well, that's another screenshot Laurie sent me was when Leah and Mackenzie were going, "You're going down," about Angela just after she got old crazy eyes out. They were saying they were coming after it, and since then Leah and Mackenzie have both used the veto on Angela. That is pretty funny, isn't it? Like, Laurie sent me so many screenshots just about like all of Angela's like storylines in the house as well. Like just how many different like rows and storylines she's had. It's more stuff than you would get from a whole cast some years.
Yeah.
Just from Angela.
Gold.
The fact we've had her for this long, thank you, Jesus. Not Jesus, not that one. Which one? I don't know.
Not that one.
The plastic one. That's the one I like. I liked some of that Jesus stuff in Croatia, actually. Like the, the cathedrals and churches and stuff like that. I do like that sort of stuff. Right. Finale night, Angela wants to party and smoke some pot. Did you see her saying that?
Didn't she say have a pot?
Yeah, but she meant smoke some pot.
I don't think she knows the lingo.
No, clearly
She
not.
wants to have a pot.
I would like to see Angela stoned though. Quinn and Mackenzie talking about saving Angela and getting chemo out. I've put limo, but I meant chemo. Mackenzie told Chelsea her and Quinn are talking about keeping Angela. The veto hasn't even been played yet, so why are you saying this? Chelsea said it's just a matter of time for both of them. Cam was explaining all of his tattoos to Chelsea and someone else.
Was it a bit of an emotional moment?
Yeah,
as well?
his mum had died and she was one of the tattoos.
But were they dead? Because it wasn't set. Did he say they were dead?
Well, I've put his mum died, but whether that's true or not, I don't know. We can only trust my recollection. I could have been drunk at the time. This was when I came back from holiday and watched this, so who the hell knows? One of my...
To be fair, I said, imagine having your dead relatives tattooed on your body, so it probably was. I assumed they were dead, but I don't think it was said.
To be fair, dead relatives is one thing. Tattoos and people going on about them is another. Stop it. No one's interested. I couldn't think of anything worse than hearing someone explain to me what the meaning of all their tattoos were. How fucking self-indulgent can one person get? Oh, this one means this. This one means... I think, how fucking many more is there to go? Shut up. No. Anyone with tattoos who wants to explain them can just shut the fuck up. Chelsea is smitten, though. Angela has no hope playing Otiv. Well.
Well, actually.
Well.
Yeah, she stomped right up that hill.
She did, like the Terminator. I couldn't believe it. Normally you have to hang on to the rope. We need to... All right, I'm going to go over to you for the... What can you remember about Otiv? Tell us. You can take some of the weight off of me.
So they had to look for like cyber trash or something with their names on. It was like floppy disks and CDs, wasn't it?
What was Otiv? What creature was he?
He was a raccoon, I think. I don't know why.
I put a fox, but no, I think you're right.
I think he's a raccoon.
Yeah, because don't raccoons eat trash or something?
Oh,
trash.
Yeah. Don't they call them trash pandas in America?
Oh, do they? That
so.
makes sense, yeah.
He wasn't that characterful as Otev's go, was he?
Come on, bring back butter.
I don't feel so well.
Yeah.
It was no vomiting or anything.
No. It was probably going to vomit in a later round.
Right. Yeah,
so cut off in his prime.
It was a tricksy one, wasn't it? Because the question was about who couldn't play in the first comp or something. Yeah. And they assumed it was Tucker, the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it?
But it was actually...
Cedric and... It was Cedric was the
yes.
answer.
Yeah.
But why not Chelsea as well? Anyway, because they were in those microchip costumes at the time.
Oh, yeah, that was it. They were the mascots.
The mascots, yeah. So only Mackenzie had realised this.
Everyone else had the wrong answer.
Quinn was going around hoarding
names. For a later... Yeah, that's what D.I.E used to do as well, see? But all this planning for the next round...
There was no next round.
I couldn't believe it. Could you?
Well, one I couldn't believe the way Angela just strolled up
that
hill.
was fucking great.
Like, it was just...
I just when I saw it as Otiv, I was like, oh, Angela's fucked. And when she just stomps up there, I was like, oh, okay, now we've got a game on our hands. And then, some people were searching for ages.
Yeah, it felt like it went on for ages.
Yeah, because they were trying to string it out. Because
I thought you had to go back to your, allocated pad to sit on. Mm-hmm. Angela just, strolled up to the middle, just a random one she wasn't on before. Didn't it get to the point that someone just jacked it in? Chelsea hadn't even got the name.
Oh,
She just went up there because she couldn't find it.
well, that's not the attitude, is it?
I think it was Chelsea. Was it her?
I don't know.
Can Chelsea play? I don't know.
Otev said cardio is
Or is
cardio.
it Vito? Yeah, Chelsea
Yeah.
was playing. Cardio is cardio.
Yeah.
You did say that. Has it ever happened before for it to end in one round? I assume not.
Never,
World
ever.
first.
Another record-breaking
Yeah,
thing.
that's good.
It was good.
But
Good.
but
Why didn't you
Otev
feel
probably had
cheated? Didn't you feel cheated?
Yeah, Otev probably had lots of lines left to
Yeah,
say.
we need that. The outtakes. We need the bloopers.
He does swear at them as well.
He
doesn't
does.
What does he say to them?
Fuck off or something. I don't know. Hang on. T-Core knew what the answer was, but why didn't she say? Mackenzie has ruined Otev. Never seen this before. I don't know. I just thought, couldn't they? I guess they couldn't. She'd won fair and square, hadn't she?
Mhm.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Weird.
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah. I just think it's kind of a shame not to have seen more rounds, but what can you do? If the other people are that stupid, I guess that's it. Oh God, I was panicking here. Angela can't sleep. She got up to go and look in the garden.
Oh.
She's like, I can't sleep. Where are the others? What are they doing? And they were talking in the garden about the goo hose, whatever the fuck that is.
Is it to do with Otev?
I don't know.
The goo coming out.
And then Angela, but she knows their mannerisms, and she said
They
to
all fell
Chelsea.
silent.
Yeah, they all fell silent. I like Rubina's yellow denim jacket, by the way. And she said to Chelsea that she heard Leah, Quinn, T-Core and Chemo and Rubina solidifying something.
She didn't hear shit.
Even put Leah in there, her closest ally.
Did she?
What the fuck? Chelsea went and reported back to Mackenzie. I was just like, oh, Angela, here we go again. I thought Angela's going. Every week,
Yeah.
Angela's going. Every week, she's still fucking there. How? Chelsea reported back to Mackenzie, and they're both worried about Quinn and Leah. I said, this series has got Big Brother Canada energy. It does remind me of that chaotic Big Brother Canada energy. Just like anything could happen. Does Chelsea really want to nominate a third person here? Then we had 30 minutes before the eviction, so you know something's going down. Mackenzie told Quinn she's going to use the veto, and he went, oh. Mackenzie said she can control Angela, and Quinn looked horrified. And I thought, oh God, they're going to change their mind.
Oh, I was worried. So
Yeah.
the discussion happened where Angela went to Mackenzie went to Chelsea,
Yeah.
right? And then they started to have a discussion.
Yeah,
Actually,
should we
it might
keep
be,
Angela?
it might be better for our game
Yeah.
to use it on her. And then Mackenzie had this sort of like, I don't know, moral reason why she wanted to tell Quinn.
Yeah.
Because Quinn was going to go up as the replacement, right?
Yeah.
And I just thought, no,
You
this
should
is
keep
not
quiet.
good.
Yeah, you're right.
Because Quinn could work his way out of this, and then Angela could not go off the block, and I started to get worried.
And I was too. And I can't believe some bullshit that Angela made up actually kind of worked and saved her.
Yeah, I thought it was going to blow up in her face, but
hell?
actually it really worked.
Wow, just goes to show. Throwing up at the
Why
wall.
did they think that perhaps they should do this?
Because they thought Quinn and Leah are working together.
Right.
Even though Leah hates Quinn. Yeah, Chelsea said to Quinn that he's working for the other side. And she's going to buy a dirt bike for Leah and smooth things over. I don't know what that is. Or Quinn is? I don't know. Quinn will come for you if you put Leah up. They're still going to do it. Mackenzie said this is a little exciting. And then they cliffhanged it.
Oh,
They cliffhanged
did.
it.
That's quite unusual for the US to do that, isn't it?
It's the eviction. Have you got any notes?
I don't think Mackenzie told Quinn explicitly what was happening. Who was the other option, or who else on the block with Angela? Chemo.
Yeah.
She said she's going to use the veto on someone who's like not a threat to her, and I don't think she explicitly said it was going to be Angela.
I didn't know it was going to be Quinn. I thought it was going to be either Quinn or Leah. So when Quinn went up, I was like, oh shit.
To be honest, it's the better move for everyone in the house, isn't it?
To get Quinn up.
Yeah.
Is it?
Better player than Angela, isn't
Yeah,
he?
but then Angela, but Leah seems a decent-ish player. No?
I don't think they see her as a threat.
Did you know Jerry O'Connell was going to be presenting this episode?
Yeah.
I'd
heard
told.
it on Twitter.
I would
or
have
something.
preferred not to know, but I was told.
Alfie told me that he did a section on Celebrity Big Brother where he interviewed people.
Yeah,
That's
I've
what we know
definitely
him from.
seen him on something to do with Big Brother. So You must have seen him as well.
Yeah, but I
then.
don't remember it, really. I didn't mind him.
Are we going to have more wine or not?
Yeah. Are we? Well, it's another bottle if we do.
Should we have it? Because
There's
we've
a
still
little
got a fair
drop
bit to get through. Oh, is there? I'll get
It's only a
I'll get the
tiny
little
drop.
drop because you're starting us
Well,
off. on the
can we not have a pause between episodes? Because I'd like to get some water as well.
All right.
We have a refreshment break.
Be right back.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
It's time for...
the enthusiasm's waning.
It's time for the eviction. So yeah, Jerry's here. What do you think of Jerry? Good?
He just, to me...
A new energy to the whole proceedings.
No, he was reading out the lines in the exact same way she does. The exact
he
same
wasn't.
word. He was.
He's much more
But
free with it, I thought.
first, he was doing the exact same
but
hands.
He's
shit.
got to do that because it's a laugh.
Oh, what a laugh.
It's a laugh.
Hilarious.
So anyway, they picked up where we'd left off with the cliffhanger of the veto meeting.
I wonder if Jerry O'Connell's a god botherer.
I don't think so, because he said, "Oh, Judy's told me to say."
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Under duress, love one another. Mackenzie was using the veto on Angela, and Quinn was the replacement.
Yay.
Now Quinn and Chemo should make out. Remember there was a joke about them making out? I said now they should make out on the block. Did you notice anything about the block?
I noticed when one of them tried to hold hands. Oh no, was that with Joseph? Someone tried to hold hands and they were like pulled
I
away.
didn't notice that.
Yeah, I think it was Joseph actually.
Did you not notice anything about the block this
Has it
time?
got smaller?
There's 2 chairs now, whereas previously it was a small sofa.
I prefer it when it's chairs. It gives it more gravitas.
Those chairs are in the same style as that old sofa, though,
Yeah.
because you needed 3 people to fit on there, didn't you? Love seat.
I prefer the chairs. It's better.
Don't you think of a love seat?
What do I think of it?
Yeah. Funny concept, isn't it?
I wouldn't say those words myself. But yeah, on Big Brother it is a thing, isn't it? Like the chaise lounge.
On the chaise
Oh,
long,
I
on the
fucking hate
chaise
that
long,
song so
all
much.
day long,
The
on
pretentious
the chaise
shit.
long, on the chaise long.
I'm surprised you know about that.
Saw it on the Brits as well. Chemo, apparently she's Angela, Michael Myers. Does Michael Myers not die?
Oh.
Is that his thing?
Must be.
He's the one with the white mask, right?
Yeah. Did you notice when Mackenzie used it on Angela, she had the exact same reaction she always has when someone uses
The jaw drop.
it? 3 times different people have used the veto on Angela. That is just incredible.
Crazy.
That is crazy eyes.
Angela said, "My God, I'm like a cockroach. You can't kill me."
True.
Chelsea's upset after putting Quinn up. Oh yeah, Chelsea's the HOH.
Oh yeah, that was it. Chemo stroked Quinn's arm when Quinn sat on the block and Quinn looked annoyed.
Oh.
So I guess they won't be snogging after all.
That's why I said they should make out. Leah has been MIA.
Oh.
She's pissed off that Angela was telling Chelsea that she's starting an alliance. Oh. She said it really hurt my feelings. And Angela said, "I didn't say that. I'm sorry." She said her words were twisted.
Oh,
Were
yeah.
they?
Yeah, right. No, Angela just came and made up a load of shit, and she shouldn't have mentioned Leah's name at all.
No.
Quinn said Angela is the greatest player of all time. Dan and Dr. Will didn't get the veto used on them 3 times. Do you believe this? Angela's the greatest player of all time?
Categorically, hands down, without a
Same.
doubt. Chelsea, oh yeah, Angela was going up to Chelsea and saying, "Look, you know, I don't want to say that I'm getting old."
Yeah.
She goes, "You don't remember what you said?" Chelsea said.
Oh yeah, that was good. I like that. Just blaming. Oh, sorry, I'm old. I can't remember.
Angela goes, "Can you help me out?"
And that's brilliant. That's perfect. That's perfect strategy right there. That's my sort of strategy.
It's not really what Angela said. She said, "Quinn and Leah solidified something with T-Core."
Yeah, Chelsea said, "I remember exactly what you said." Oof.
But I don't think she had remembered what she said. Had she?
No.
What did Chelsea say she said? Do you know?
No. Angela's just pretending she's losing her marble.
I've written here, "I'm too tired to write notes on watch."
Oh.
So here we go.
I'll get ready to jump in.
Is it Kiss, Marry, Evict next or not? Because if it's not, then you
No.
might want to fill in.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Sorry, I've been
Angela's-
very tired since I came back from Hungary.
Angela said to Leo, that's Leah's name, Leo, "I will work through you with Quinn." Ooh, sort of like a psychic medium or something. Yeah, evict, marry, kiss. Everyone said they would marry Quinn. Why aren't they just doing spin the bottle? Is there no spin the bottle in America? That's what we'd do over here.
Yeah, you never see that on Big Brother.
No.
It's kind of a thing over here.
Yeah, is there no spin the bottle in America?
I feel like we've seen Big Brother spin the bowl into the house, but I
Yeah.
can't remember what version that was
Maybe
on.
they don't do spin the bottle anymore because
Canada?
is it a bit rapey?
Oh.
Well, I guess you can choose to play or not.
Yeah, you don't have to go through with it.
No.
Leah might have a crush on Quinn, she said. Oh my god.
Oh, that was a turn up for the books, wasn't it?
Jerry said it's getting hot in here. Judy would never say that. Chemo and Quinn pretending to be asleep during the live eviction show. Did you like that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Do they know exactly when they're on camera, do you think?
They must do, because they must say, don't pick your nose with a cotton bud when you're on camera.
Quinn's pitch to stay. I don't mind going on the block.
Yeah, he said he'll be a target if you keep him in. Great.
Quinn is working on Chelsea emotionally. He said...
he's wanted to be on the show since elementary school.
That's the one.
Plus, he wants that deep dive with Taryn, although he didn't say that.
They've taken away the sofa and replaced it with 2 chairs in the same style. So the vote. Anything more for the vote?
Just, Chelsea is now saying she wants to save Quinn, but Chelsea, you put up an extra person you didn't need to, and now you want to save that person. That's just, no. Just bollocks.
So what happened? T-Core voted for Quinn.
Quinn had his Scooby-Doo suit on, alright?
Who went? Quinn. Yeah, he went. So T-Core, Mackenzie, Robina and Cam all voted him out. It was Angela still voting for Chemo.
Still.
And Leah as well.
She'll make up for it
What's
next week.
going on?
What with Chemo? Well, Leah's friends with Quinn.
What was Angela's logic here? Why not? Did she think that she actually think Chemo was going? Or?
I think she was trying to ingratiate herself with Leah and Quinn, wasn't she?
Right.
To work with that side.
Okay.
But then Quinn went, so she was like, "Oh fuck, now what?"
Chemo's still here. What is Angela doing? Is it jury management? Maybe.
No. Is it just being out of the loop? I think.
Is it revenge for Chemo voting for her and not Tucker?
Oh.
That was Dan's suggestion.
God.
Quinn said when the announcement came out, you guys are so lame.
Oh yeah, was he joking or?
I don't know. What are you going to say?
Chemo tried to hold Quinn's hand and Quinn rejected it. God, that's twice Chemo's been rebuffed by Quinn. Quinn in his speech referenced some old crap like Britney falling off a slippery wiener and something about DJ Showtime as well. No one needed to remember him, did they? Do you even know who that is? Yeah.
Do I?
Was it Terrence or something? He
Is
was
it
like
something I've seen?
Yeah, he was in like a couple of years ago. He was like an old fella, black, bald. Was in with KKK
the
Kyle.
Guy with the butt veto?
Yeah,
No.
that guy, yeah.
The butt first tattoos.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Why would you mention him in your speech?
No. Definitely don't do that.
And he said he's something about Icarus rising from the ashes. Wow.
He's really like just a walk-in Big Brother encyclopedia.
Yeah, I don't think it's embarrassing.
Worse than me.
Imagine if you went in the Big Brother house.
It's like going,
and
who
you
is
just
she in the
constantly
diary room?
Don't you think it would just be embarrassing?
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Save that shit for the live feed, but don't be doing that shit constantly like on the main show.
No.
That's for the true fans, not for like, the idiot general public.
Yeah, keep it for the Patreon.
Oh yeah, Quinn is being salty as he left. He said, "You guys are so lame." And Rubina tried to give her bracelet, and he said, "I don't want it."
Oh.
And then gave them stiff hugs.
Did he say he felt like walking out saying nothing, but he decided against it?
Yeah.
To Julie. Did he say that?
To Julie. To Jerry. Jerry apologised to Quinn for not being Julie Chen.
Yeah, I did feel a little bit sad for him.
Quinn said, "I was a liar to my core." Was he? And he said it was a less than optimal move. What was? How would you rate your game? Wasn't that great? 7.2 out of 12. Why out of 12?
A funny rating system.
Jerry says something about himself being the substitute teacher, and then Quinn was pretending he had a hidden immunity idol. That's a Survivor thing.
Made out of 2 of his own rings and a piece of string.
God, Quinn, stop.
Trying to be funny. The audience did laugh, but I think they were humouring him.
Jerry said, "Can I stroke your hair to Quinn? Is that okay?"
No, not really.
Quinn
Well,
is
he's lucky.
white.
Well, he's lucky it's Quinn.
Is Quinn totally white? I mean, he looks like
so.
he is.
Bloody hell.
He acts like he is. Then he did an awkward wave and said, "Thanks for the best night of my life." Oh no, sorry, Jerry said that, not Quinn. Imagine if that had been the best night of Quinn's life.
It's cute that it's the best night of Jerry's life.
Do you think it really is? I hope Jerry hasn't got like a wife and kids, because if so, I'd be pissed off that was the best night of his life.
Come on. Judy Chen's not going to let that job go anytime soon.
No.
They kept talking about a solid voting block of 3 people, which are Chemo, Core, and
the trio. Please refer to them
Rubina,
by their
they
proper
are the
name.
trio.
The trio.
Yeah. Trio. I actually talked to Dan about the trio the other day. Didn't know what trio was.
Oh, the trio. That was nice.
They don't make them anymore, do they?
No, that what sort of flavour was it? Sort of like
Caramelly, no?
yeah,
Chocolate, but caramel
but
biscuit.
it looked sort of more white in there. Pale.
They were good.
They were
Do you
nice.
remember that cartoon girl off the advert?
No, I do remember the trio.
Oh, trio.
That one. Oh, showing our age. Those millennials are going to be like, what the fuck? Or whatever the hell they are now. Not even millennials, are they? Gen, whatever the fuck. I'm a millennial. Believe it or not, I'm a millennial too.
Hell.
It starts at 1980.
Oh, shit.
I'm on the cusp.
God, it's nothing to be proud of now, is it?
No.
Quinn rates... Oh, yeah, sorry. You've done his interview. Jerry
sorry.
asking how did you substitute... Blah, blah, blah. Quinn... No extended interview on Instagram,
Oh,
I noticed.
why not?
Jerry didn't tease that. Not
Because
trusted.
Quinn's gone to jury, I think.
Oh.
Is it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Ainsley. She said she's taking a journey to see the world and she's leaving her protege in charge. He is still a very capable AI. And I thought it must be Zingbot, did you?
Oh, yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Rubina was wearing a tinfoil hat.
I like that. I
That's
like
funny,
a tinfoil
isn't it?
hat. It's good, isn't it? Hold on, but
Yeah.
couldn't they have just got Ainsley to present instead of Jerry?
Well, Alfie made the point of they have got an AI Julie.
I'm confused. So Ainsley... Couldn't Ainsley stand in for Julie and then...
What?
I'm trying to think. Do we
And
need
then
Jankie?
Jankie comes in for Ainsley.
Yeah. No, hold on. Jankie has come in for Ainsley.
Yes,
Do we need Jerry is what I'm trying to say, I think.
Well, no.
Ainsley
not
is...
really.
Couldn't we have had the Julie
AI? Yeah.
Isn't that the whole
100%. Would have
fucking
been fun.
point? God.
Maybe the Julie
Dropped the
AI
ball, didn't
needed
they?
her to do the voiceover or something.
And she hadn't already pre-programmed it.
Maybe.
They should have done that.
But surely if it's true AI, just
Yeah,
program
because
it
apparently
in,
that
don't you?
Matt thing, because I was listening to the podcast,
That's
well,
AI.
it was AI.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they must have written the jokes. It's not like AI came up with the jokes.
No. Well, maybe it did.
No,
ChatGPT could do a lot
it
now.
ain't that funny.
Do you know ChatGPT is the new Google?
Is it?
Yeah. Honestly, that's what the young people are using.
I can never remember the GPT. I always think it's like GBD or something. I just can't remember it.
So basically, like, just put a photo into ChatGPT and it will just tell you everything that's in the photo, what it is, what it means. Yeah.
Oh, what if you put
That's
a
the new
photo
way.
from a dating site in it? Will it tell you everything it is and what it means?
I don't know. Don't know about that.
Could be handy.
But yeah, it's like people are using it like a search engine now, just to give you answers and things, because it just reads the internet too.
I
doesn't
prefer using Tucker looking up things in the encyclopedia.
it?
That works for me. A bit old school. But,
Takes
you
a
know,
while.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets it wrong.
Bit boomery, but you know. I don't know what a boomer is either. I don't know about any of this.
Okay,
stuff,
boomer. Why did I even take that picture of Quinn sitting there?
I don't
Maybe because
know.
he's wearing his Kevin.
He's wearing a Scooby-Doo outfit.
What's Kevin's alter ego, the lawyer, called?
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah,
Was it?
Andrew the lawyer.
God. Should we carry on?
Yeah.
Come on.
What's next?
Have
Jankie World.
Have you got notes?
Maybe.
I've got some, but I don't want to cut in.
Is it the noms?
Yeah.
Why have I only got the noms from the noms? So you've got everything up until the noms you've got to do.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect. Right. Leah is worried all her allies are going and her and Angela are on the wrong side of the vote. Angela is worried she's upset Chemo again by voting him out. Probably. Angela said she did want Quinn to go. Oh, yeah, she came back to Chemo like, sorry,
Yeah, but
I
what did you
did
say? I
want
didn't think we
Quinn
had the
to go.
numbers though.
Yeah, sorry, I voted you out. And Tika was just like, yeah, fuck off.
Tika is done with that.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, Angela is shocked and threatened by the trio, and she thinks the others are whispering about her. Oh, yeah, she walked up to them and they were sitting in the living room. She's like, "Oh, I know you were whispering about me." They're like,
What are you talking
about?
Yeah, didn't Rubina go, what are you talking about, Angela?
It's like, shut. Every time Angela speaks, I'm just like, shut up, stop speaking. And she said, "Oh, I'm sure you'll put me up and you'll all vote together to get me out." Why is she fucking listen to? There's not even been a HOH comp. Just shut your fucking mouth, Angela. Chemo in the diary room went, "Stop." It's like, Tika said, "Angela is hard to trust." I mean, right. What sort of gameplay is it to come up to people and say they're a threat? And Rubina said, "Bitch." How fucking...
And that was in the show, not bleeped. I was
No.
just shocked at that.
God, on Rob Has a Podcast, they say B word. They've always said bitch on BBK, like, give me the key bitches. Don't you think that's a bit harsh, calling Angela a bitch?
What, to her face? No.
No, she didn't say it to her face.
Was it like bitch?
Oh, yeah, no. Janelle said, give me the key bitch to her face. That's Janelle we're talking about. I just thought Rabina, shut up. Then there was a weird voice over the tannoy, I thought. It was a little...
Wait, give me the key, bitch. Is that not traitors?
No, that was the HOH key.
I was thinking of Ekin Su and
Oh, God.
Janelle fighting over that key out of the...
I forgot.
Was it the gold or whatever?
Ekin Su was on Lorraine the other day saying, oh, yeah, I didn't really come across that well on Big Brother. You think? Said, oh, I'd just gone through a breakup, and I was like, under a lot of pressure. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, okay. It did make me laugh. Oh, because she's flogging a book. She's written an autobiography or something. Imagine
that
actually reading that.
To Lorraine or Ranveer?
It was actual
She was
Lorraine.
actually at work that day.
Yeah, she was. So Jankie, come on. Jankie says, hey, I just want to have fun. Annoying, I put. Little
Didn't
did
he
I
say,
know.
I just want to have FU fun?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Jankie World sounds like somewhere you go to get drugs, I've written.
What does it mean? Junior AI Neurokinetic something or other.
Wow. I did not write that down. Ice cream, sing-alongs and pizza all week on. And they'll be shut outside of the house.
But they didn't know, did they? They
No.
were lured outside and then the shutter came down. I love this. What did you think?
No, because it's annoying when they're all outside. I
Classic.
hate, I don't
Classic
like
Big
things
Brother.
set outside. I don't like anything outside. I want the safety of the house.
Do you know what?
Soft furnishings.
Big Brother's not really done anything that I haven't found entertaining this time.
No. I can't believe you like Jankie World.
I love Jankie World.
Cam was looking annoyed already, not happy with this corny song. The dance party. What about this? Giving them pizza and ice cream for every meal. Do you believe that? Is that the only things they ate? Is this a health issue?
Well, it is a health issue.
What must them portaloos look like?
The microbiomes will be destroyed. But surely what they don't have to do is what I've seen them doing is every time they have ice cream, they've got like sprinkles and jellies and all this shit they can put on top of it.
And stuff.
Just loading it up every time. Is it in
God.
the rules that they have to do that, or is that a choice?
I don't know. I want to know if people actually looked fatter after this week, because they must be, right? Eating pizza and ice cream for every meal.
I mean, I don't know about fatter, but you'd definitely be bloated, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and you'd probably have spots as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I eat shit for every meal anyway, but my body's used to it. Now, this HOH comp, wow. Come on, tell us.
Wow. It was good, wasn't it? One of the best.
Come on, I'm going to stick with you until you remember what it is.
This HOH comp. What a doozy. Jankie World.
Here's a clue. It went on for 9
We have to
and
build
a
it
half
ourselves.
hours.
Oh,
yeah.
we've got to build it ourselves. Just it's better than the previous one, which was like stacking those takeaway boxes. Do you remember?
Oh,
And
yeah,
they
they
blew
blew
over.
away.
They had to hold the marshmallow against the sofa,
Yeah.
the new sofa.
Yeah. So what sofa?
Well, the fire pit
Oh,
was
right.
the edge of the sofa.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. In fact, I took a picture of that sofa because
I don't remember seeing
the
a
effect
sofa.
of the fire pit was so convincing that I thought that the props department
Oh.
should like get some props for it.
Perhaps.
See what I mean? Looks like charcoal.
Oh, that's where they were holding it.
That's where they're holding it
I
against.
see.
Yeah.
Um,
So
this was good.
what the fuck though?
Yeah.
Angela had oil in the tank and she trusted them to not play on. Good strategy or bad strategy?
Angela's a fucking machine. She's
Not
a
bothered.
beast. 9 fucking
She said,
hours.
if I have to, I'm just going to pee myself.
Yeah, good for her. We've seen people pee themselves before in competitions.
Did she?
I don't know. I mean, older as well. I know I'm getting older. My bladder, God, I wouldn't last 5 You've seen how many weeds I've gone for since I've been here.
Shot to pieces.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I've done ketamine once or twice when I was younger, but nothing this bad. You know?
Does it make you pee like a racehorse
but
too?
it fucks your bladder up. Like,
Does it?
Yeah, I remember seeing someone on Jeremy Kyle who was a ketamine addict and they had to have their bladder, like, replaced.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit is bad. Anyway, that's beside the point. This comp was so simple but so effective. I actually saw them do this comp on BB26 back in the day. What do you think of the cheapo comps? Do you like them? Do you think the task team's just having a week off from wanting to spend too much?
Are you joking? They made several giant marshmallows and a fireplace made out of a sofa. I think they did a lot of work for this one.
Don't you think it's cool? Like, just a simple endurance task.
Yeah,
that
I
has
like
all
it.
that tension.
It's good.
What about Cam's little strategy at the end?
One
Stand
leg
on
in
one
it.
foot.
That's something Stan was saying. In
Yeah.
Big Brother Australia by now, you'd be standing on one leg, and then they decided to implement it themselves.
But I'm surprised that Big Brother didn't say, okay.
Yeah.
Big Brother's like, crying time for
yeah,
bed.
no, Big
That
Brother's
was-
like, okay, stay out here.
Fair play to Big Brother, like letting this shit like go on and letting us have these proper endurance comps.
Yeah.
Angela did so well. When she sat down, I was just like, no, don't do it.
I wondered though, is
Yeah.
it better for her, given that she's not really in a strong alliance, to not have the power and not have to put people up? Because immediately they'll come for her.
She said
Do you
she
think?
wanted Cam or Leah to have their
She's-
HOH
the-
letter.
Yeah, the letter in the basket.
Yeah, do you believe that?
Well, I'm not sure. But she's not saying otherwise in the diary room.
No. Mackenzie went out after 2 hours, 28 minutes. I think she... Oh, yeah, and then Tika was going to Rubina. Oh, how do you say
this in Tagalog?
And then Rubina thought of it and dropped.
That was Tiko's fault.
Yeah, it was. That's like when me and Jack are playing Question Racing and he starts asking me some like personal question about something and I'm trying to concentrate on the game. I'm just like... Then I'm trying to think about what he's asking. I'm just like, can you just shut up and let me concentrate on the game? That was exactly that same
Personal
thing.
question.
like some
Personal game
deep
information.
and meaningful question when I'm in the middle of trying to like race. It's just like, what are you doing? Stop. I can tell when he's doing it, trying to sabotage me.
I didn't hear Tiko say sorry to Rubina though, did you?
No, she just went, so they made a deal not to put each other up, Leah, Cam and Angela. 9 hours in. 9 hours and 43 minutes in,
We're talking
Angela went out.
all night long to daylight, wasn't it?
This is crazy. Laurie sent me a screenshot of the longest comps of all time, and this is in there, top 4. And one of them, in my head, is that Evil Dick comp where they were in the rain, and that was shorter than this comp, and that comp felt absolutely epic. So it's just like, this is just unprecedented. Cam looked tired, I thought. He just looked like he was going to go, and Leah still looked strong. Did you think?
Yeah, Leah did look like she could go
I
for a
could see
while.
his leg going. I was like, yeah, chop.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'd have trusted Cam not to put Angela up. Would you?
I was worried. No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have taken his word for it.
No.
Because I think that Chelsea would have got in his head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but would Chelsea really want Angela up? I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I think Angela's again now. It's just like, why
Just here,
bother?
just leave
Yeah,
her.
exactly. It's just drag her to the end, isn't it? So then Cam fell off. Leah was crying. Leah, fair play to Leah. She did a good bloody job there, didn't she?
She did.
You can't knock it.
But I think Angela could have outlasted all of them, which is a
Yeah.
surprise.
So why did she? Angela's got some strength. And also, did you see at the end of this episode when they were doing the puzzle? You know, they started the
stacking the
HOH.
things.
Did you stay tuned after they said let's cut back to the house?
Yeah,
Did you see Angela's?
they're quite high.
Just a bit.
Cam was doing his on the floor.
Yeah, dumb. Angela's looked like she nearly finished
She's
hers.
putting that worm on the edge, wasn't she?
Don't fucking get me excited. But Angela's, I know
Could
it's.
fall
I
at
know.
any
I
minute
know
with
it
these
could.
ones.
I know it could, but hers compared to the others looked quite stacked.
What does it mean to use all the pieces? They just got to use all the pieces.
Yeah,
They said biggest.
keep them back. What?
They said the biggest, but I guess it just got to use all the pieces.
All of
up.
the pieces, yeah.
Yeah,
When Angela was starting with those long bits on the bottom, I just thought, no, that ain't gonna work.
very flat.
It's not gonna work.
The corn dogs, or
Oh, is that what they were? I couldn't work out what the hell it was. I don't really know what a corn dog is, to be honest.
you don't want to.
No. Anyway, Leah, well done. Leah and Mackenzie then hid behind the shutters and were saying, let's put the trio up.
Yeah, they've got that little backstage bit they can go to. haven't
Cam was doing Elisa by sticking his head in the freezer. Because it's
they?
very
It's
hot.
really hot, apparently.
Yeah. Chemo looks sunburnt. Kiko over it in here. They are being tortured, I think. I'm not sure I agree with this, although, come on. Leah doesn't get a HOH room, but she does get that HOH balcony. What do you think? It's not great, is it?
Mezzanine.
She didn't even get any HOH music. Do you know what HOH music Chelsea got?
Oh, on the iPad.
Yeah, Laurie sent
iPod.
me the list.
No, I don't.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh. What? Which album?
I don't know. I have got the screenshot though, but I don't know about his albums. They're all absolute shite, I'd imagine. Do you think they gave them vitamins?
Probably. I hope so.
Tico started blanketing. Chelsea said she wouldn't put Leah up next week, and she said it's imperative the power structure is broken up. Chelsea is happy for Leah to take the shot. Rubina says the trio can be beneficial to Leah. No, I don't think so.
No.
Being on the bottom of the trio is no good.
Mm-mm.
Mackenzie wants Rubina to go. Why? Angela said put up T-Core and Rubina because T-Core has never touched the block and she has a strong social game.
Mm.
The nominations game was for the noms. Have you got this? You said you had something from the noms.
So, I thought it would have been more fun if she'd had to just toss randomly.
Yeah, and then if it hit that person, they were up. That's what we said. That's what we said. Yeah.
But yeah, there was the bottles, wasn't it? She had to put the ring over it. It was cute, but
that was
like, it was
kind
pointless.
It was kind of like the key wheel coming back.
You said the task you hadn't done any work. They've done a lot of work to
I
build
guess
Jankie
so.
World, you know.
I guess so. It's not like they've got. Well, I don't know.
The bobbleheads.
Yeah, the ring toss she had to do. So she
She nominated Rubina and Chemo.
Yeah.
And then there was a dance party straight after the noms game.
Cruel to do that?
No, I think it's good. Come on, everybody.
What about the second veto, the Jankie veto?
Oh, yeah.
I was worried about this because I thought Angela better not be going up.
Wait, did we know about that at this point?
Yeah, they said a second veto is up for grabs, but we didn't know the details right now.
I was worried that it could be, because like Jankie means something like
bad. Yeah.
It's like it could be a trick.
Same. That's what I thought. That it should have been that. It should have.
Leah's talking about being a chubby chaser, which we knew about that from.
Are we on the veto episode now?
No.
Yeah. Yes,
the
we are.
noms episode.
No, because this is the next episode where she's talking about this.
Oh, okay. That's why I've written Jankie World Part 2. So I didn't have anything for the noms after all.
Have you even got anything for the veto? No, that was it now, yeah. Have you got anything for the veto?
I think I've got full notes for the veto.
Well, you haven't if you're starting with Leah saying the chubby chaser, because I've got something before that.
Oh.
Rubina called Jankie a bitch as well. Rubina, don't make me come in there.
Do you know what? Rubina's a good dancer, though. I've seen that in the first dance party. Did you know she's like a professional dancer?
Oh, is she? Oh,
She
she was
like,
breakdancing,
dance on TV
wasn't
and
she?
stuff. Yeah.
Angela thinks the AI arena is still going.
I think she got confused. She meant veto.
Oh,
she
meant
said
the
AI
veto.
arena, didn't she?
Oh yeah, okay. Chubby chaser.
She said that Leah said she would be sick to her stomach if her man was losing weight. Did she say that?
She keep feeding him.
She said, I'm a certified chubby chaser.
I don't believe she is.
Do you not?
I think it's just that made up shit you say to get in the house. Have you seen her fancy anyone? I mean,
it wasn't anyone chubby.
Well, Chemo's chubby-ish.
Chemo's gay. Come on.
Yeah, but you can still fancy someone who's gay if you're not gay.
Yeah, but she might.
You can't
fancy...
chase them because they'll be like, "Get the fuck off me."
No,
restraining
but
order.
Come on.
What?
Chemo's not exactly an attractive guy.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Well, I don't imagine someone that looks like Leah fancying someone like looks like Chemo. Do you know what I mean?
Why not?
Could get more attractive Chubs guy. Chubster.
I don't think you would find anyone chubby attractive.
There's one guy that I follow who's a bit chubby.
Oh yeah.
2 actually.
Really?
I follow 2 chubby guys that are quite attractive, but they're also like gym chubby.
What the hell's that? Oh, used to be muscly and now chubby.
No, like they've got some fat, but they are gym people.
Don't you think
Dad bods, like dad bods.
Don't you think women can get away with being chubby better than men can? Because we can pass it off as being curvy. Whereas I don't feel like men really have that option.
Well, the dad bod is sort of in
in
vogue at the moment, I would say.
Is it?
Yeah. And it's probably championed by, like, I don't know, Chris Pratt.
Oh, right.
But he will...
He's chubby. He's
These
not chubby.
movie people, they fluctuate, don't they?
muscly,
Based on their
isn't he?
roles. But, yeah.
Look, does Leah really fancy... What Leah seemed to be saying was she fancied some rich old man.
Did she?
Yeah, because she said...
I was wanting to know what she said.
I've got it.
Yeah, go on.
If the buttons are busting, so is the bank account.
I thought that's what she said.
Yeah.
It was hard to catch. Because he's eating good, she
said.
said.
So that seems to me she wants someone rich, not someone chubby.
She did say give a chubby king a chance.
I've heard of a short king before, but not a chubby king. That short king thing gets on my nerves. It's just like, shut up. Like, you're short. That does not make you a king.
Short, a king does not make.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. You've seen Lord Farquaad? No, he's not a king.
Angela's feeling bad about chemo and worried she looks like a heartless bitch.
For trying to vote him out twice.
Only accidentally. Sorry, I thought everyone was voting that way.
She said she thinks that T-Core should be up instead of chemo. And I think she's got a good point. Angela's voice is grating on T-Core and Rabina. Rabina said, I think that's a shared sentiment, apart from Leah.
I could see T-Core just getting ready to snap. And Cam and Mackenzie, they all were just on the edge, weren't they?
And probably being trapped in Jankie World is not helping.
Of course, because there's nowhere to go and like strategize and bitch and off steam, is there? I would hate that so much. You know I hate camping.
Mackenzie is missing her family. It's her dad's 50th birthday.
I bet I know who she's missing more.
Oh, her brother she wants to marry.
Yeah, her soulmate. I was saying that to Jack. I told him before, he was just going, what? Fucked.
So, anything about her being upset about this?
About her dad? No. She was also crying about having to eat too much ice cream.
Jankie chimed in and said, only smiles in Jankie World! More dancing!
Oh yeah, T-Core has a strong feeling Leah is targeting the trio. Well, yeah.
T-Core was trying to do a cartwheel.
Oh, it was pathetic.
Can you do a cartwheel?
I can't even do a handstand.
When did you last try and do a cartwheel?
35 years ago.
Really?
Probably.
Wow.
Well, probably not even that. Oh, did you do gymnastics up until the age of about 9? Why? When did you last do one?
On holiday on the beach.
Did you?
I can't do one though.
I want to roll down the hill near my house. I've been wanting to do that for ages
In
now.
what formation?
Like
the hedgehog?
that would be good. No, just like
Side
sideways.
roll.
Yeah.
Plank.
And me and Jack both want to do it, but we're worried we'll look weird.
No, you won't.
Well, a bit.
Well.
One of us should like stand at the
okay,
bottom and just film. We might get hit as the other one.
I think it's okay to do childish things as an adult. Keeps you young. It's good for the soul.
I agree.
But what's the hardest part of a cartwheel is the legs at the top. They always bend over.
Oh, right. You
keep
need to
them
fling
straight.
them up.
It's really hard.
There's no chance I could do that in a million years. Jankie interrupted the veto announcement. Jankie's interrupting every fucking thing.
Angela wants to win the veto to take chemo down.
Yeah, and for T-Core to go up. Oh my god, everything Angela wants happens. Shit.
Chelsea's going to make sure T-Core doesn't win. Oh, I thought Chelsea and T-Core were...
It's funny, yeah, but Chelsea
Everyone's
was like...
being like, Chelsea will never vote out
No,
T-Core.
but Chelsea did vote out T-Core.
She did?
Yeah, I was just saying, I could never vote her out. She's my best friend.
Best friend.
But with best friends like these, who needs enemies?
The veto was called Too Much of a Good Thing, was it? Why?
I don't know. Yeah, good question.
They had to fit 10 pieces of candy into a jar.
Another equitable comp here.
It was. Didn't it look like they were making it a lot harder than it needed to be? I thought...
It looked easy. Yeah, but it obviously wasn't.
I guess not.
I like puzzles. How annoyed would you be if you were doing the puzzle next to Angela and she was going, oh, just this one in here. Oh. To be fair, it would be fucking annoying. I think that's why
it looked unreasonable because T-Core had been being a bitch about her whole episode.
Yeah.
But it would be annoying.
I reckon that's why they separated them for the new HOH comp. Notice they were all in different rooms doing it.
Yeah.
So they couldn't copy each other.
I like that though.
And Angela
no one has any idea how anyone else is doing it.
And Angela was still doing it then going, oh, this one needs to go here. Oh, this one. Oh, what should I do with this? Shut up. It's like someone who sits next to you at work goes, oh, just need to do this now. It's like, just fucking shut up. It is annoying people like that.
So they had to keep playing after the winner because the second person wins the Jankie veto.
But hold on, you haven't said who the first person to win the veto was.
It was Angela.
Her reaction when she went, yay,
She
I won
didn't stop,
the
did
veto.
she?
Mackenzie went, shh, Angela. Because she could see the others getting annoyed.
Also, Angela realised that if she left her puzzle there, they'd copy it, so she undid it.
That was good. She was like, she screamed and went...
When she won, she said, I can do things.
Yeah.
Quite
you believe
cute, really.
Angela won the veto? Angela's won quite a lot of comps.
Things. Yeah.
Oh, I love these equitable comps.
Kimo said he hates puzzles. Did they put the echoey Tucker voice?
They did it, but not this episode. They've been using it too much.
So then Leah won the Jankie veto. But she has to activate the Jankie veto by winning the Jankie game.
That didn't go very well, did it?
Terribly.
They could have done something better with the Jankie veto than that. It should have just been like, whoever you nominate gets to take someone off the block or something. You don't know or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Something fucked up like that.
I just felt like having the extra element of winning it into power just made it all pointless. It was a bit of a shame.
Yeah. And also, because she was already HOH, it kind of didn't matter, because it's not like they were saying, I'm going to change my noms.
But they did have this plan to sort of change everything, no?
That was bollocks. Why are you going to nom two people and want to nom another? I know it's happened like a gazillion times. Because it's not good gameplay.
Burn it all down.
Stop scratching that leg on the podcast. That is not good.
Very itchy.
Why is it itchy?
I think just sometimes, when the sock band is very tight.
Oh, yeah, I get that. It's annoying. Roll them down.
And they'll just itch. Tikor is really hating on Angela. Angela winning the veto was her biggest disappointment in this game, she said.
God.
Of all things. Robina agreed, I think.
Robina said, only in Jankie World would Angela win the veto. Fuck off.
It's getting a bit bitter, isn't it?
That pissed me off.
Don't be bitter.
That pissed me off when she said that. Tikor said God gives his hardest battles to the strongest warriors. Is she a god bother? She's
what?
British.
I don't know.
British. She shouldn't be into that.
No, she's been there since she was young.
What would Leah think of Angela using the veto on chemo? Yeah, because this was like Angela's plan. She wanted to use the veto on chemo. But I thought, is Leah going to be like on board with this? Weirdly enough, Leah was on board with it, but I don't know why. Because it means Leah has to put an extra person up. But she didn't seem to care. She was like, yeah, let's do it. every week it's just like, yeah,
didn't they go talk about it behind the coconut
Yeah,
shy?
come on, good TV. She want to have good TV? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. It's just mad. Angela said, I'm going to do what I want to do, what I truly want to do. I was like, yes.
Okay.
I believe that you will do this.
Chemo did kind of ask Angela to use the veto on him, but she didn't really commit to it in that moment.
No, because I don't think she wanted to sort of admit it right then and there.
Right,
Do you know what I
it's
mean?
good to keep him on his toes, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you notice all the housemates now are just like cuddling all the different fairground toys? They're all just like holding on to like a different one.
Not the one-eyed elephant mammoth.
I wouldn't.
Noticed.
I wouldn't. I want that. And Louise. I wouldn't cuddle that either, would you?
Sinister.
But
it slipped out the nether region.
I want to know if you... It did. I want to know if those toys are toys that they won. Did they have to play the games to win them?
Oh.
Or are they just like, I'm having this toy now just to cuddle?
Maybe they're
no
just
matter
having
what.
it.
Oh yeah, bad camera angles I've put here. Mackenzie yelling "shut up" at Jankie and saying "fuck you." That's disgraceful. Chemo said he wants to work with Leah, please. Oh, and the plane's going over making noise as well.
I didn't notice any of this.
Taran's going to be shitting himself.
Chemo is trying to shift the target towards Cam, Chelsea, and Mackenzie.
Oh yeah, please.
Andrew and Leah's plan is to put Tikor and Chelsea on the block.
Chelsea, why would you bother with the main veto and the Jankie veto? Leah, as if you're going to nominate 4 people. Oh, what's this?
The new way to introduce every veto ceremony is to come out of the porta potty, isn't it?
Oh, that was great.
Hey, everyone. It's time for the
That was fucking Mackenzie laughing. That was fucking brilliant.
That was so stage managed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good though. I think they do humour quite well on Big Brother sometimes. Leah trying to get that ring toss. That's like me. Like, or what was she trying to do? Hit the bottles over.
Yeah, with the balls.
Did she even hit one single bottle?
Knock down 5 balls in 3 shots, and not a single one.
Was she throwing it or?
Well, she was, but not in the right direction. She was trying.
She was trying. God. I said maybe the fairground game is rigged, when they like glue them, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Do you know Dan's really good at those?
Is he?
Yeah. Those like throw a ball into a hoop.
Oh yeah. Are you good at that?
No.
We went to that fair game thing, didn't we?
I got told off for hitting the button too hard on one of them by the staff.
Oops.
Sorry, it's a game to win. I liked the carnival veto music. Did you? It reminded me a bit of the old BB Can sideshow.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't even notice it. Angela used the veto on chemo and put Tikor up.
Good.
Tikor looked pissed, and then they all started crying. Rubina was crying. Tikor was crying.
A lot of crying.
The way Tikor was crying, she really didn't want anyone to see her crying. She put her cat down and was just crying into a cat.
In the next episode, Angela said, I didn't think Tika would cry like that. Lol. Angela, who cries all the time.
I was looking forward to seeing Rubina and Tika campaign against each other. They didn't really go proper cutthroat, though, did they? They didn't.
No, I don't think so.
Tika said, "Why did I have to be against my best friend? Because you didn't hide your relationship very well with your two best friends in the trio." That's why.
Do you want a break?
Yeah. Let's have a break.
Okay.
Should we have a break and do the final episode?
Yeah.
We're only 2 hours in. We're laughing. Be right.
Welcome back.
It's the last part. I promise you. It's the eviction. Gaz thought we were on the emails already.
So, I did, yeah. What's going on? Everyone's crying.
Julie's back. She's COVID-free.
I'm back.
Thank you. I actually liked her cable knit jumper that she was wearing, but not the saber-tooth necklace that she had on.
I don't know, it's a saber-tooth necklace. Julie should have been dressed for Jankie World. Getting the true spirit of it.
She should have. She should have worn the t-shirt.
Mackenzie said to Cam, T-Court will win this whole thing.
Yeah, it's like they were all they all wanted to vote stop.
Sorry.
They all wanted to vote T-Court out.
Oh, you talked Italian. He's trying to scratch the sofa. Oh, I'm itchy all over all of a sudden.
Stop! They all wanted to vote T-Court out, but they didn't want to say it out loud.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? They're all
Yeah.
like, well, it would be good to get T-Court out, but obviously we can't get T-Court out because everyone loves her.
Speaking of saying things out lound, have you watched Beetlejuice, the first one?
No.
Me neither.
Oh, no. I'm not sure if I have. I tend to think maybe not. It was so long ago that I've forgotten.
Is the new Beetlejuice the same actor that played the original
yeah,
Beetlejuice?
it's Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder, isn't it?
That's Michael Keaton that plays it?
Yeah.
Batman?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it a comedy or is it scary?
No, it's a comedy.
Oh.
Yeah, you like it, I think.
I think I need to watch the first one to watch the second one.
Yeah, watch the first one, yeah. Stop derailing us. Time's money.
Yeah, but you just reminded me by saying you should say it out loud.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Everyone sort of wants to take her out, but they don't want to be the first person.
Well,
to
here's
say
your
it, kind of thing.
opportunity. She's on the block.
Exactly.
Get her out.
Yeah, get her out. Get someone
Get
out.
her out.
Chemo was saying he can't choose between Rubina and Tikor, but it's like, come on, we know he's going to choose Tikor, and even Rubina knew hid under that hood of hers.
I really thought that Tikor
I don't know why
Chemo and Rubina were closer.
I don't know why you
him
thought
and
that.
I really just thought
Him and Tikor have been
I thought
together.
there might be like an Asian bond as well.
Oh, maybe. Obviously not. Tikor is hoping Chelsea can get her the votes, but does Chelsea want to do that? I was right, she did not. Leah was hiding under a blanket and feels like a bad person. Although she was wearing the HOH...
I said she's hiding behind the coconut shy, so maybe it was both.
She was wearing the HOH robe and a tiara. I think that's rubbing it in for people who...
Where'd she get the tiara from?
I don't know.
Maybe she won it in Jankie World.
Yeah, maybe. Leah wants Tikor to go, but she's scared of being targeted. Cam and Mackenzie were talking, and Cam said, I don't think anyone's going to get Tikor out. What do you think?
Oh, was he floating it?
Yeah, he was. And
Mackenzie also went up and was saying, I'm looking for 3.
Yeah.
I'm looking for 3 votes.
Yeah. Mackenzie said Tikor will win. So they're both sort of like saying it without saying it. Tikor.
So this is just before she went and started talking to Angela about it.
Yeah.
And Leah.
Yeah. Yeah, Leah hiding behind the games, I said. Everyone secretly wants Tikor out. They need to come out of it. Angela said she wants Tikor out as Rubina really wants to be here. I reckon Angela's been getting a vibe from Tikor.
The only reason.
Yeah, because Tikor's like being shirty with Angela, I think, isn't she?
Right, yeah. She probably thinks she's done with it.
Being denim shirty with Angela. Mackenzie starts rallying the troops. See, Mackenzie actually started doing something this episode as well, which was good to see. Rubina doesn't want to go home on 0 votes. This is when she was sort of trying to scrape around for like a vote or 2 here.
Meaning no votes in her favour.
Yeah, because she thought everyone was just going to vote her out over Tikor.
Funny that she thought that, because I would have thought like it would be quite obvious that Tikor's perhaps the bigger game threat.
Yeah, but everyone loves Tikor. Remember when Tikor won HOH and they were all following her around? And they were all very happy that she won. Mackenzie said, I'm trying. Chemo isn't going to vote out Tikor, and admitted as much. Rubina said, Chemo is just giving me a pat on the back for getting this far, i.e. he's not going to vote.
She was trying to they're having a quite intense conversation where she was looking for some hope. He wasn't offering it, was he?
Aren't you surprised that Jankie didn't push Angela over the edge? I feel like they were all doing this like supercut of them all like going mad about Jankie.
No.
Angela didn't seem to care. Angela's just like, oh, someone's more annoying than me. Bring it
Kindred
on.
spirits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Angela cackling on the balcony and going, hell no. Oh yeah, Mackenzie said no, die.
Yeah.
Chemo was imploring Jankie to die as well. That's not good, is
Jankie
it?
only wanted him to do a conga, limbo, and have a twerk party. He said, I want to see you roll that booty.
Then we had this whole thing with Chelsea in the bed and Cam moving it next to Mackenzie.
His cot.
This was.
I think you mean.
This was pathetic. It
was all very odd.
It was just.
So it's going to rain, so Cam moves his bed in.
Yeah,
and Chelsea moves away.
Yeah.
But then, into Cam's space, and then he wants it back. And
he didn't. Chelsea didn't want to listen to them two talking or whatever.
Right.
Chelsea said in the diary room, last time I checked, this is Jankie's world, not Cam's world.
The thing is, it's not small in that garden. There's plenty of places to go and put your cot bed, I'm sure.
Yeah. And Leah said, I can see what's going on here. Macamsy are getting close.
Yeah.
Cam said, go ahead, make a scene. Chelsea said, I don't want to play musical chairs with the beds. And Cam said, why are we arguing in public? It's like, oh, would you prefer to argue in
do
private?
that behind the coconut sky.
I think Rubina said, Cam, shut the fuck up. Rubina was sitting on a bench. I think Rubina and Kimo.
Just tired of listening to it. Yeah, they were sleeping on those benches over in the corner.
God, those benches did not look comfortable.
No, it looked like your garden
on.
furniture, didn't
they? Did. Fuck sleeping on that. This is not a good look for Chelsea. Cam said, I'm not sure what I did wrong. And Chelsea said, you are being annoying and a jerk and you don't treat me kind. You're toying with the women to get what you want.
All of this is rubbish.
He
about
wasn't
not being kind and being a jerk.
It was nothing to do. The fact is,
Treating her mean.
It was nothing to do with her. And I think that was the problem.
He made it about her though.
He said he was just trying to fit in.
Yeah, I'm not toying with anyone. I'm doing what I can to fit in.
Fit in what? His bed next to Mackenzie.
Although he is always stroking Mackenzie's hair and stuff. I noticed that.
Well, she has got a lot of hair. Yeah, Chelsea said people are looking for us.
No, people are looking at you and Mackenzie more than
me
looking at you.
As you and I said.
Is that not a good
Perfect.
thing? Cam said, voting out T-Core might force Chelsea to trust me again.
Or he was like, if not, oh well. He was. I feel like Cam has just woken up. He said he thinks T-Core is Chelsea's backup final two.
Hi, Julie. I just had the best idea. How about a live sing-along? Do you think Julie was going to get involved in the
I did not.
Jankie World sing-along?
No, just goes to show, doesn't it?
She did, though.
Yeah, she's trying to, earn her place. She's worried Jerry McConnell's coming for a wig.
She's got long COVID. She doesn't know what she's doing.
It's interesting when you read that Big Brother Bible, the shit about Les Moonves as well.
Oh, is it in there?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I suppose Julie's lawyers haven't been on the case.
No, so I think they have. Tico said in her speech, thank you for giving me a safe space and my journey isn't over. It is. Rubina said she was representing Filipinos and small girls. That's nice. And maybe I'll continue playing this game. I thought that was a bit of a spoiler, like she knew.
Right.
So everyone voted to evict T-Court except for Chemo. And when it was the 4-1 vote, T-Court, she just knew. Do you remember Julie saying you just got up?
She just got up already.
Before I even said anything.
Mackenzie said, I can't see you, Julie, but I'm sure you look like ravishing as usual, whatever. And Julie said, I hope I don't look janky.
Angela said, Chuck, I miss you so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see
the
those...
audience laughed at her for saying that.
Did you see the young pictures of Angela and Chuck?
No.
Oh, I'll have to show you them. Laurie sent them to me. Yeah, they actually looked quite good back in the day. I'm not that Angela don't look good now, but, Yeah, good old Chuck. I want to see what Chuck's like and how he's getting on putting up with Angela over all these decades. God bless him.
That's the new fly on the wall show we need.
I do think it's quite sad when you get evicted from the back garden. You don't have your own clothes to wear. It was the Joseph last year at D.I.E Fest. Had to go back through the house on his own. I noticed Tico didn't even say, like, goodbye house. If that was me, when I leave a hotel room, I'm like, bye. She just walks straight out. I do.
I noticed she just walked straight by that red button and that puzzle. I thought she had an opportunity to stay. Did you?
Oh, no, I didn't see it. Oh, was the puzzle there?
Yeah.
And she just walked by it?
Yeah, maybe they told them that's what it was set up.
Well
but
spotted.
I thought, she's going to be able to fight for her place in the house. But it was ready for the fruits. No, the candy stack.
When they were running up the spiral staircase, when they were going up the spiral...
It took ages.
Oh, I was just thinking, this just don't
Julie
work.
was like, Mackenzie can lead
make sure
everyone
you
upstairs.
do it. Shut up.
Mackenzie was even rolling. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Julie, die. Tika looked nervous, I thought, when she came out. Oh yeah, Mackenzie was like, Jankie better not make us dance right now. And they kept back to the house.
Jankie did.
God, Mackenzie fucking hates Jankie so much. Tika said she knew because of doing sociology that she was going to be voted out. She could tell that people had changed towards her. But she also said everything happens for a reason. Well, no, it doesn't. And basically admitted she didn't care when Tucker went. And she loves every single one of them, even Angela.
Why didn't she get emotional about it being such a great experience? Because she said all she wanted to do from this was make friends.
Has she not got any friends?
Don't know.
I didn't come here to make friends. That's what you should say.
She did go there to make friends.
God, wow.
J.A.N. K.I.E.
When Tika said it's been an incredible season, Julie could have said, yeah, it has. She didn't. She's not allowed to give out that outside.
No, because Tika's going to the jury.
Yeah, but so what? It's been an incredible season.
No, very proper.
Fucking hell. Did she even get any goodbye messages?
Yeah, I think she did.
I haven't written any.
No.
Strange.
I thought you don't if you go to jury. I know you do, because the jury management comes into play.
Strange.
I feel like she did. Maybe they were just so
But
boring.
how come neither of us wrote anything down?
I never write them down.
Oh, right. Sometimes I do if someone's being sarcastic or something. Anyway.
She said she would have saved chemo if she'd won that veto.
Yeah, of course she would.
Now the HOH was called eye candy. For no other reason than they're stacking candy on an eye.
Well,
is it supposed to be
that's reason enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. But like, what's that got to do with AI? Is it like when AI makes odd images, maybe?
Pass.
They got a selection of Jankie's favourite candy and avoid a sugar crash.
God, Jankie's obsessed with junk food.
I think we were going to get to see it. I don't know why I really thought we were going to get to see the end of that one.
I don't know why you thought that either. She said it earlier, the start of the HOH comp. It's like the old days, you know, dragging this shit out, aren't they? I think Angela's going to win this.
This comp?
Yeah.
This show?
I think
she's going to win this
both,
game.
hopefully.
All of it.
Yeah, fingers crossed, both. But who knows? Probably not.
We need her to... I don't think... Do you think she's got any more lives in her? Any more vetoes being used on her? I don't think so.
I'd say no, but I've said that every week, and she has, so who the hell knows?
Right, how long have we got?
About 10 minutes.
Okay, let's get into the emails.
Yeah.
Email us to bbonpluspod@gmail.com.
Sorry, listeners, sorry to rush you, but I'm going to a wedding tomorrow, so I'm trying to get home at a reasonable hour.
She's got a wedding, all right.
Yeah.
Lane's emailed us.
Oh, nice
we like Lane. Hey y'all, it's Lane.
Is that Lane's
Hey
accent?
everybody. I've been enjoying the pod this season.
Oh, thanks.
As I am a hardcore blaster.
Ah.
Don't know if you've heard this yet, but I heard some very pertinent intel. Perfect for BB on Blast. Joseph revealed to Cam that he jerked off in his poop tent during the Matrix punishment.
I heard this.
Well, AI Matt was talking to him.
Ew. Next time he sees Matt, that's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it?
Curious about your thoughts on the Matter-Batrix.
Don't you think next time he sees Matt, he might get aroused?
I don't know if...
He'll either get aroused or punch him in the face.
Do you think the Matt AI was, like, helping him along? Not knowingly, I'm sure.
Well,
but, like, if he was getting off on the Matt AI, that would be quite odd.
He'll after the show, he'll be, like, contacting the producer saying, can you send me the loop of Matt saying stupid stuff in the Matrix? I bet it didn't take him long
Crazy
to come.
abs.
I bet he came in about 3 seconds flat.
Lane said, I think this is quintessential Big Brother.
Oh.
Well, it is, apart from masturbating under a duvet in the toilet.
And also Quinn has now gone.
Now that Tucker is gone, I'm rooting for Angela to stay as long as possible. How could you not have been rooting for Angela to stay as long as possible previously?
Come on, Lane.
Other than that, I'm open to whatever. Start for now.
Same.
Start for now. Doesn't Laurie say
yeah.
that?
Oh, good. Things are catching on.
Picked up through the Matrix.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice to hear from Lane.
Speaking of Laurie.
Someone on YouTube said, "When's your next episode?" There was some demand. That was good. I like that.
Demand from one person.
Yeah, one single person thought, "Where the fuck's that episode gone?" I appreciate it. Here it is.
BB feedback after your yatus is the subject line.
Hello.
I swear Angela is a cat emoji with 9 lives. This is all in bold. I don't know what Laura was thinking.
She's probably hit the button when she was drunk.
So what kind of havoc is J.A.N gonna wreak? BB has done so well this season thus far. I'm really, really hoping they don't fuck things up. I hope you two had a great holiday. Looking forward to your marathon pod. Ta for now.
Sounds like
Laura and Mr. Laurie.
Sounds like we went on holiday together.
Kiss emoji. Yeah, we didn't.
Did you see Julie said there's going to be a double eviction next week and a 2-hour episode next week?
I did hear that, yeah.
I do like a double eviction.
I do like a long episode because they put all the funny bits in.
I'm worried Angela's going to go in the double.
Oh, no.
It's nearly over now, though, isn't it? BB UK starts.
In a matter of weeks.
Yeah, I have the actual date.
Do you?
Yeah, well, someone
That's
told
not
me.
public. Who's told you that?
Someone told me it.
Well,
It's
I'll
like,
keep that on the down low.
well, whatever.
I might. Less of that.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay. If you want to know, just email me. I'll tell you.
October.
It might be wrong. I don't know.
Liam is next in the inbox. Wanky. Sorry, I mean Jankie. Hey guys and Lins, welcome back from your BB on Blast holidays. That's how I went together.
Yeah, on a plane, BB on Ryland Airline.
Oh yeah, that is. What is that? A
I don't
podcast or
know.
something? It's just like some social content these days.
know.
At least you two don't have to have Jeremy O'Connell fill in for you this week. Although
We should have got someone to fill in for us while we were gone.
that would be a disaster. We make enough of a mess of it.
Depends who it was. It could have been good.
Although, is it only me that actually thought he was a good presenter for BBUS?
Oh, you thought he
That
was?
was quite good.
It's okay.
Well, I must
It was
admit,
cheesy.
I was happy to see Julie back the next week.
Yeah.
And as much as I slate Julie and she is terrible and she glitches, there's a certain appeal
She's part
to
of
it,
the
isn't it?
furniture, isn't she?
Yeah.
You can't. She's part of it now. You can't get rid of her.
I have no idea who he is, though. No, me neither.
No.
Missed a couple of weeks, so I fell behind on BBUS, so had to catch up. Just watched episode 28 with Jankie. What the F is that name? It's funny. It means Junior AI Neurokinetic. I can't remember the last bit. They can actually make up an acronym to fit whatever they want to spell.
That's true.
And that's the best they can come up with. Well, I thought it was all right. More like just another new kind of idiotic embarrassment. Hey! You leave Jankie alone.
That's great.
My Jankie.
That's great.
Where did Rowan find that memorial card for Jankie?
I
Is it
don't
off
know.
Twitter or she done
I
it?
don't know.
Did you ask if she made it?
No, I don't think Rowan made it. I think she just sent it.
The task seems like it's going to be so annoying for the house guests, which will be good TV
You're
for us.
right. It was annoying.
I've seen it compared to a BBAU and BBUK task, which is very accurate.
See? Told you.
Yeah, because the dance floor
Yeah.
thing is quite BBUK, BBS.
Pushing the button thing was it like BBAU when they have to run and push the button.
Yeah. And
Is
what's
it
the
that?
other one? Oh, also like Bass Hunter listening to the song the whole time.
Oh,
a bit like
yeah.
that, isn't it?
Lady saw him
Driving
in
them
the
mad.
drawer.
Yeah. Speaking of BBAU, I'm so happy that it's returning to TV next year. I watched all the recent reboot seasons, and then with the help of Alfie, of course, everyone's BBAU dealer, went back and watched some of the old seasons on YouTube that he
Oh,
recommended.
cool. Oh, that's cool.
The final season from Dream World was my favourite by far. I'm so happy to hear that old theme tune back too. Goosebumps all round. Is it bad to say I'm kind of more excited for BBAU next year than BBUK?
Well, a
Eek.
bit. God.
That's not bad to say.
Well, no, it's up to you.
I think it's okay to say that because this
Say what
is
you
a
want to say.
this is a safe space for people to share their views. And if we're honest, we know what we're going to get from ITV's Big Brother now,
Yeah.
and it's maybe not that. So,
I just wish ITV's Big Brother was a couple of weeks longer. Well, another month longer, really.
yeah,
I just feel like I can't really get my teeth into it. It just feels ephemeral. I just want it to be... I just want to grab it.
It's just a bit light, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too light. I
light.
just want to get to know the people more and just get more into it.
Yeah,
I feel like as soon as I'm into it, it's over.
yeah.
It's
Oh
not
yeah,
good.
as soon as it got off the ground,
Yeah.
which was Halloween,
Yeah,
it ended, didn't
it's
it?
over. We don't want that.
We don't, but
But with
ITV got I'm a Celebrity to put on TV.
But with BBUS, normally we're like, oh God, make it end by now. And we're still enjoying it. After the double eviction, that'll be it.
How many weeks have we got left of
I
this?
don't know, like another month maybe.
Mm.
It could do with ending in the next 2 or 3 weeks, really.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll end on a high before we get pissed off. But if you think about this time last year when it was Jag and fucking Matt and all that, it's just don't bear thinking
Only
about.
Felicia was keeping me
Yeah,
going, really.
don't bear thinking about, really.
No. Anyway, that's the end of Liam's email. Catch you next week. Bye, Liam.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Liam. I'm looking forward to BBAU.
But how the hell are we going to watch a daily show Big Brother from here?
Oh, God. Well,
Yeah.
it'll be up. Alfie can hook us
Yeah,
up.
no, it's just like...
Just the effort
It's just
of
the
it.
management of it, because like
Yeah.
it might clash with a UK or
Let
whatever.
alone the live feed.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Tim Dormer, who's having some difficult times at the moment. But that's
No,
no,
it's not. It's none of
that's
your business. No welfare checks, please.
there's
Tim
no
says.
excuse for supporting Russell Brand. I actually messaged him and said, you do know he abuses women, right?
Messaged or replied?
I replied to his Instagram story instead, and then but he probably didn't see it. But anyway, I hope he's okay. But yeah, who knows? None of my business. Don't be posting my private messages on bloody Twitter.
Yeah, everyone's wondering what's going on.
Yeah. Well, you know what Dave said? Don't speculate about it. It's not right.
Yeah, and also sometimes, what did you say?
The kindest thing to do is do
Do
nothing.
nothing, yeah.
That's what mine and Gaz's policy is like. Just do fuck all.
It's very odd that Tim's very like being really vocal just as BBAU was renewed
Mate,
like
I
that.
wonder if something's, he was going to be involved in it.
Well, I wondered that too, but Alfie suggests probably not.
Well, how does
But
Alfie fuck? You don't fucking know everything.
Alfie knows more than we do.
No, I don't.
Alfie's got his finger on the pulse of the Australian media, not like us.
Has he?
Oh yeah, you've no idea how engrossed in Australian
God,
media Alfie is.
tuned into the zeitgeist.
He is.
Jesus. Sorry, Alfie, I take it all
Because
back.
Alfie knows like the
Kylie
rumours
Minogue.
and all that. Kylie Minogue.
Jason Donovan. Is the only two Australian people I can think of.
Not even Danny Minogue.
No, I'm not a fan of Danny Minogue. Anyway, thanks for listening. We did all right to do 3 weeks in 2:25.
Well, you did the most of the legwork. Thank you. You really
as per
wrote all the notes.
usual. You've done jack shit to
Well,
contribute to this podcast lately.
I've watched most of my episodes on moving,
Oh, fair
on
enough.
transport, on
No,
my phone.
I
and
think
stuff.
it's better, to be honest, because I think when we're both going through our notes, it can become rather painful.
Yeah. What's that? Did you say that?
Yeah, just like, oh, where are we? Just like, please stop. Anyway, follow me on Twitter, LighterVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan. I don't know why. I'm hardly tweeting.
I haven't even looked at Twitter in about 2 months. Follow me on Instagram, LighterVM, posting some shit on there.
I did get about 200 likes on my BB1 tweet, though, about the guinea pigs.
I posted a tweet about Interview with the Vampire and I got 600 likes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so...
Is it the Croydon
See?
stuff?
No, that's not that Quinn. It's a different thing. That's some old show called Revenge. That's shit. God's sake.
Follow us on Instagram at BB on Blast.
Yeah,
And-
Gaz will be sure to upload the pictures that I send him every fucking time. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And why don't you donate us some money on PayPal if you've had a recent promotion in your job? Joking. What else? Spotify. Oh, I don't
Subscribe
know.
on YouTube as well. Because,
Oh yeah, we got
if
some
you're
good
lucky, we'll have
BBUK
some
content
BBK
coming.
content coming.
Hopefully.
Anyway, hey everybody, let's have a dance party. J.A.N. K.I.E. Jankie, you love me.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Also, let Jankie replace Ainsley for good.
And let Ainsley replace Julie for good. Bye.
Bye.